Hello, everybody. He's late. Fire him.
What up, Maddie?
Mr. Jake, how you doing?
Doing good. How are you, sir?
Oh, good.
Good.
I was eating chips and watching them CDC boys.
Please excuse my mess back here. I got a bunch of fucking Amazon boxes I need to throw out.
You should see what's beyond the curtain. Dude, I was just eating a bag of chips, and then I ran to check the mail real quick. Well, by run, I meant do my little fat man hustle.
That's me. I don't run unless there's food involved, sir.
If you see me running, you better run too, because you're in danger.
Yeah, same. Absolutely the same.
Anyway, I hope I closed it, but I hope the Donut Boys keep going. I kind of want a small, chill out live.
Yeah.
But if not, it's fine. Either way. He was eating. I snacked on this sour cream and onion. All I needed was some Oreos.
Cheddar and sour cream's the best, man. The cheddar and sour cream's my favorite.
Well, I stole this out of the box. Let's see. Right there. There's yours. I stole it from the boys.
I know I hate popcorn and everything, but have you tried those popcorners chips things?
No, what is that?
It's basically they've taken popcorn and I guess fried it and made it into chips or whatever. They're kind of a healthier option for chips because I've been trying to watch what I'm eating for lunch and stuff. Dude, the white cheddar ones of those are ridiculously good. The commercials for it are like Bryan Cranston and Aaron Paul from Breaking Bad. They did it at the Super Bowl. But I randomly found some low-calorie chips, and that was one of them, and they're really damn good, actually. Popcorn's still gross, but popcorner chips are tasty.
Oh, Scott, I could picture that. Carrying the plate all, trying to gentle but every step, it's like,
What's up, Mimo?
Double D, hello, how you doing? Crispy Critter, Gort, Phoenix, Stevie, Keister Toast, Here's Squirrel, Keister, Poopies, 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 Poopies.
They really like them poopies.
Who doesn't?
True.
Lauren, thank you. It's very to the point. There's that hashtag.
Yeah. Somebody, I don't know who it was, somebody posted on her last post, hashtag PayEd, and she sent back, DM'd you. I'm sure she's got some horseshit fucking story she's going to tell.
I don't want to delve into it because I'm not, involved.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she messaged and Ed.
Yeah.
The Ruffles queso ones stink.
Yeah.
They're good.
This isn't delving into that in particular, but there's always going to be a core group of people that are on the fringe of being shitbags that have an excuse for everything and every action. And it's never their fault. It's always a misunderstanding or somebody else's fault. And it's just... It's one of those things.
Out right there. That's my zone.
Yeah. It's
I'm a D-bag, but it's your fault. Ooh, Scott, yeah. You take that low-cal item and you dip it right in that high cholesterol, high fat. Oh, that's how you balance it out.
Here's my cousin Jared. Vince doesn't have Super Wrench or anything, right? Just in case he pops in.
No.
Okay, good. We can't let him get Jared.
We'll see. Jared, I don't know what time he's going live. I'll be honest, I was almost going to cancel. But people said not to. So, and then what's the other deal is you were like, I'll come on. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's going to be a chill night.
Alex here is on the road to 1,000. So if you're not sub, check out his stuff.
Nice.
Alex is a cool dude.
Alex, will there be punch and pie, sir?
Yes, but they won't be what they are. He'll have pie flavored cake, and
Okay.
like tea flavored Pepsi. Like everything he eats tastes like something else.
Ruined a Pepsi. I'm out. Unsub.
Well, no,
I'm done.
actually, Alex is a Coke man. I gotta say, he's a Coke man.
Oh, definitely unsubbed and reported.
No way, Coke is that. He might be brand new American.
I like Coke. It's good. Pepsi's better.
I've been watching this dude who lives in Canada and he owns a shawarma place and he calls it Bepsi. Don't forget your Bepsi. I don't know how he got suggested to me, but I can't stop watching stuff. And now I want to go to Canada just to eat one of his shawarma wraps. If it's not tight, it's not right. Oh, man.
It's funny the rabbit hole you can fall into real fast.
I know, but he seems like such a friendly dude.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Whites are crap bags.
Yeah, he calls us racist because of our last names.
Oh, crap. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, he's referring to last names here. I didn't even think about that. Oh, man.
And but he means it. He thinks we racist when Vince racist.
I'm staying out of that. Craig, I agree. Ed actually messaged me and he apologized for cursing, and I was like, "You owe nobody an apology."
Yeah, there's not a person in this community that Ed should apologize to. He's done a shit ton for this community.
You guys remember a while ago when he's like, "You never called me, Matt. I was waiting for your call," and he wanted me to call him. It was about this. He was very upset.
Oh, really? Wow.
Mm-hmm. And he waited. He waited a whole over a month. Badman, how you doing, buddy? We gotta get you up here too. Gary, do it. Cancel Maddie. How's your foot? Ooh, he'll have sour cream and Oreos.
Still haven't tried it and probably won't.
That's because you're a coward.
Agreed. Also known as a pussy.
Tree stabbing Troy, how you doing, buddy?
Hold on, I gotta take a work call real fast. Sorry.
Do it. What did I miss? Well, Gary, you're the one always looking for drama. So go watch Javon's live last night and you'll have all that you need. That's all I'm going to say about it. I'm not directly involved. Oreo Dave, Mrs. Faction's other half. How you doing, buddy? And Ginger Fisher. Crispy Critter, how's your foot doing too? Gary is, he's milking his foot quite literally and trying to pass it off as jelly. Let's see. All right, but I have a game to play. I found a box of random knives. A lot of them seem to be traditionals. And I want to see if you guys can figure out what they are. So we're going to play a game called Name That Knife. A lot of them are random. Some of them are, you'll know.
GSP Penguin.
There might be one in here. It's like it tipped over, and I was like, oh.
CRKT something.
I even found my knife nerd patch.
Ooh.
Don't you love kids? They mean to say one thing, like, you know, they don't want to call you fat. They're like, oh, you're a big guy, but they're like, your belly's huge. But what they mean is like, you're just a big guy. Or they'll see something on your face, like you'll have your makeup will be messed up, and they'll be like, why are you so ugly? But they're just talking about that one thing.
I mean, I've never had that one happen.
When my makeup runs, kids say,
my makeup's fine all the time. It better be. I'm an ugly son bitch. So.
Oh, Gary. What? I always message you, I think. We'll see. Loot, how you doing, buddy?
What's up, Luke?
Oreo Dave, 7 months, and he used it to say hi to Gary.
That's just a waste of a hello, sir.
No. Gary deserves those hellos. Thank you, Oreo Dave. And yeah, I'm glad Gary's doing all right. The hobo community is increasing in my community. That's because when you take the predator off the streets, the food grows. Once Gary gets walking again, he'll do some population control. Off next Monday and Wednesday. Next Wednesday, then let's do it.
Nice.
I don't go live Mondays, but Wednesday we'll do it. Nice.
You off for Labor Day, Maddie?
I am.
Nice. Yeah, we get a 4-day weekend.
Holidays. The only thing I don't get paid for is the summer. That's the hard part of the year.
Yeah.
But we make do. Yeah. I heard someone say crap bag and I showed up. Right on cue, Gary. Thank you, buddy. Smear me with sour cream, but in the tub so I can shower. Oh, prices are on the rise. Oh, look at this fellow right here.
What's up, fella?
What's up, Urban?
How y'all doing?
Good.
Duty, I'm not a teacher. I'm an occupational therapist. I work with kids with autism.
In a sense, you're a teacher.
Kind of. I get to tell teachers what to do.
That's pretty cool.
Gary, I don't do that. I mean, Terry, I just deal with it. I have a second job that's sort of, it pays the minimum, but it's all right. I get like 2 weeks off in the winter, paid. Fall break, spring break.
Real nice.
I get like every holiday paid. I love my job. Some dude.
And I hate my job.
Alan Greywolf. Mimo. All right, we're going to play a game. I'm just going to pull out a knife, and we're going to see if people can name it. I have this random box of knives that I found. Some of these I haven't seen in a long time. So let's start with... I'll start with one that only Gary's going to know. Only Gary.
I have no clue.
Exactly.
No idea.
Come on, Gary. I got this from Gary. It's a brand that's, it's gas station-y, but...
I feel like if you got a knife from Gary, he was getting rid of it, like, so the evidence isn't still at his house.
This thing's been in so many hobos.
Yeah. As Gary points at his crotch.
Who makes it?
With armor. Not a squirrel. Oh, Gary forgot it.
Oh, that brand.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Yeah, I forgot the actual name of the knife. It's with armor. War spear. That sounds cool. Steve Clare, right? How you doing?
What's up, Steve Clare? God damn it.
All right, I thought I was going to start with one only Gary would know, but Gary doesn't even know, so... All right, here is a one that everybody loves. Wallace. Its name is Wallace.
ATP.
I like it. All right, that's the With Armor Wallace. It was dull as a butter knife. You sold me a dull knife. Goondogs, hey! Really need to emphasize the B. Hobo. He doesn't learn the hobo's name. No, he gives them all like restaurant names. Like, ooh, that's the T-bone right there.
He's like, man, I need to go to Schlotsky's.
Schlotsky. This hobo was Steven Schlotsky.
Yeah.
Joseph. All right. Here is a favorite of a lot of people. Name that knife.
What is that? That's the Gerber...
Flat iron?
Yeah, flat iron. There you go.
Is it it?
Let's see if the chat gets it. Tori.
I'm going to get it before all the chat.
Chicago. Yeah, I didn't pre-make this. Mimo got it. Terry got it. Gary half got it.
Yeah, half got
it. Gary knife. Name it Gary's.
Gary said the Gerber something.
That's when you answer like the Gerber. Oh, B&A hit the wrong nail. Oh, that's the Gerber POS.
Flat item.
That's just about all the Gerbers.
Doomsday, what? He's gonna be named Gary Stubbed Her Toe. Randy, how you doing? It's nice up there, huh? Not the freeze. Oh, the freeze is nice. Yeah, see, a lot of people got the flat iron. No, this is the one of Stevie's. I don't have one of those.
This is the Tucson that Javon gave me.
Yep, I had one and gave it to Gary.
My only issue with those Tucsons like that is that button is way too big.
It is huge. Like,
I mean, they're cool knives. I didn't have that one. I had a different, like, Tonto that was a button
It's
lock.
not just big in its diameter, but it also sits very proud with scale.
I mean, they're cool knives. They really are. And they have a nice little action on them, but it's just like, that is enormous.
I just like that it didn't have the Tucson emblem plastered on the grind.
Yeah.
Chicago, you're right. Say what you will about the flat iron. Mostly that it sucks, but as a beater, this is probably a good choice.
It works.
You know, these are the kind of knives that you want to carry in your pocket with your good one, just in case someone's like, "Hey, can I borrow a knife real quick?" You just hand them this guy. So, like today, I carried the Exxon. I wouldn't just hand that to people, but this.
Yeah.
You know, you're absolutely correct, Chicago. Some dude, you know. Hang on, I'm sure there's one in here you'll know. You know what? Jake said this one kind of earlier. The brand, anyway.
CRKT.
Jump a solenoid. Use your.
Let me guess. CRKT Squid. I haven't seen it. There's only like really two popular CRKTs. Somebody might say the tuna also, but like Pilar, squid, tuna.
You know what? So this one, I don't know why it's in this box, but this is the one you gave to Eli.
Ah, okay.
I don't know why it's in this box. I was wondering where it went, but yeah. So Jake just guessed it without even knowing.
I'm what they call as a psycho.
Psycho. C just filled in at the end there. He got it. Let's see. Okay, let's try
Those
to
are
find
cool
out.
little knives, though. I want one of his
Maddie,
his actual American-made ones. Those things look legit, actually.
Addie, you said you grabbed 6.
No, I have a box of just a little box of random.
I grabbed 6 of them that I can play in this game.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do it. I kind of like this Name That Knife, but this one I bought on Amazon because it's mirror polished. It's aluminum scales, and it was like $18. I just wanted to see what mirror polish looked like in person.
Right.
Yeah, I remember you getting that one. I couldn't. I'm not going to be able to remember what it is, though.
This is also a half stop for some reason, even though it's a liner lock half stop.
That's kind of crazy.
Here you go.
So you're saying it's not drop shutty?
It is. It'll. No, it's not at all. It stops right there. Okay, so aluminum scales.
Maybe I don't. I was thinking of a different one.
Need to slop the hogs? Use your Gerber flat iron. Let's see if people can get it. And it's thumb stud on one side. I won't show the brand yet.
Yeah, I won't have a clue on that one.
I said a half stop. That's pitting rust. I will say, for as cheap as it is, it's actually a pretty good built knife. I actually meant to do like a video on it, but I never did. It's not a Scandi grind, even though it kind of looks like it does have that secondary edge, but
that's for fanciness.
What are your thoughts on mirror polish?
What is it? What
are your thoughts on having a mirror polish folder?
It's
He
too
wants a
shiny.
rough head.
Too
Don't
shiny.
you lie. Don't you
And
lie.
all you do is wipe your fingerprints off.
So are you out of the Rockstead game now?
No, I want one.
Okay.
I
A
want
different animal. Dude,
Yeah.
honestly, like I know it's not like one of those easy, just let me buy like a $700 knife on the secondary, but the secondary price on Rocksteads has gone down. You see them all the time for like 600, 650, 7 when they retailed for like $1,000.
The one that I happen to like the most is like, I think it was $1,800 on Knife Center. So that's going to be one of those that's always going to be a ground knife because I can't justify it ever. Like, even if I was rich, 1,800. Well, I'm not rich, so maybe I'd be thinking differently. But
Maddie, could I ask a favor of you? Could you possibly time Ethan out for like 300 seconds? He was mean to me. Do you see what he says?
300 seconds. Does he have a wrench?
I don't know. I'm not in the. I might still have super whatever. I never used it.
Well, Ethan just started that job. Maybe he's just easing into it. Yeah,
he's about to ease into a nice time out there, little buddy. Coming in here saying, "Ooh, when you see my gorgeous face, you little bastard."
By a rock. Brush your beer. All right, so no one has said it. This is a...
Ethan doesn't have a wrench at all.
Martini? Martini? I don't know how to pronounce it. It's got 2 I's in it, but it says Martini with an extra I. It's actually pretty cool, though.
Let me see.
I don't like that random half stop. It's on washers. But it seems pretty solidly built. It's centered good. And it was like $17. Never a mod around when you need one.
I got one that'll fool everybody, Matty.
All right, let's see it.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Ethan Grow.
Mm-hmm. Basically the same. This is a Wish.com paramilitary 2.
Alan Grable timed out your...
Nobody would have guessed that. Buddy of mine bought this and he gave it to me. He's like, "Here, I don't want this piece of shit." It's like, why'd you buy it? So it just like sits in one of my drawers.
Is that the knockoff one?
Yeah.
Do you have a real PM2?
I don't have... I have a... that version of it.
Okay. I've always wanted to know the differences between the fake one and the real one.
So I've compared them in the past, and honestly, so I got rid of my regular PM2, but like the blade shapes are slightly different, and then like there's a little bit of a concaveness.
Oh, kind of
on. And then honestly, if you line them up and you look at the Spidey holes, like the Wish.com one is crazy thin. Like, hold on, let me see.
Right there.
But like it's super thin, like barely any space there, and then it's thicker here.
Okay.
I can't really see, but yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. Like the handles and shit, G10's G10, you know, but it's, and honestly, even like the coated blade is just horribly coated also.
Okay. Tina, have fun getting that pizza. Black Widow 2. Martina's a Mora competitor from Finland. Yeah, I know they're from Finland. I didn't know they were a Mora competitor.
Thank you, Brashear. I appreciate you letting me know that this one is a warning, and that one is
$18
not.
Though. Those are pretty good.
They're obviously different. that right one's a clone.
He's like,
duh.
The shape's a little different.
Oh Lord.
Hey man. All right, you said you had some, Urban. Let's see. Come on.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 minute.
All right, he's not ready. I'm going in.
I forget the name of one of them.
All right, let me do one because someone just said it, but they weren't talking about this one. And this one's a traditional.
Oh.
So I'm going to lose a couple people probably. Let's see. Oh.
What you got?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Is that a Spider-Man knife? Is that a Spider-Man logo?
Maybe. I forgot I had 3 blades.
No.
Here you go. This might help. Maybe. It's too mirror polished.
Yeah. Tori, I love the XHP, by the way. Great steel. One of my favorites.
Rough Rider. Black Widow. Yes. Black Widow.
Yeah, I would never have gotten that in a million years.
Well, I said it because when you asked that knife, Bedman said Black Widow, so I just happen to have one in the box.
Ah.
Kitty. But this is a Rough Rider, and Rough Rider, if you're into traditionals, which I'm still on the fence,
I love them.
I like them because of the snap.
Yeah.
I love that snap.
Yeah.
But
The acoustics are fun. The nostalgia of it.
yeah,
It's
they're
fun.
cool to have, and you get cool. You won't get this on a folder,
Right.
but I do like just flicking folders all day long.
Exactly. And if I'm going out and about, that's what I want is a folder I can flip open.
Yeah, traditionals are cool. I'm still on the fence. A couple of you guys got that one.
All right, I'm ready now. Here's the first one.
Jim and me with knives.
Oh, that's an Urban EDC or something like that, isn't it?
The
Nope.
Nest. That looks like a Viper knife.
Nope.
Kind of lurking.
I like that. I like how that looks, though. Is that a giant mouse?
It looks like the Viper turn from Viper knives.
It is a giant mouse.
Okay. The only reason I guessed the Urban was the bomb thing on there, because don't they have like a bomb logo or some crap like that?
Tactical said Dapper.
That's right.
That's a
Tactical
good
Terry
knife. I like that.
You just won that knife.
It's the Voxnez Dapper.
Dude, he makes his designs, man.
Yeah.
I dig it.
It's cool. It started off as a Blade HQ exclusive. That's why it's got the Blade HQ logo.
Ooh, see, they started getting Tactical even filled in the rest. Blade HQ.
Yeah, so that was back when they were worth watching on YouTube. All right.
That's
Here's
why I
an-
like French and Euro knives.
Here's the next one, and the one thing that I hate about it is the flipper tab on it sucks.
Ooh, that's the Buck Spitfire.
Negative.
Well,
I
fine. Why?
know Buck 110. That's all I would know.
It's a
Well,
Buck
I know
knife.
it's not a 110.
Someone will say it. I know it's a Buck.
I
Vantage.
Ethan, I didn't put you in timeout.
Vantage.
That's it. The Buck Vantage, and this is the small.
Oh, and Bedman, Thomas.
And that's how tiny the flipper tab is. And it sucks being that small.
I don't think Goondux likes it.
Like, it fails almost freaking every time.
The ghost one.
But this
Got it.
is the dressed up one with the micarta scales and S30V steel
Fair enough.
with the Boss heat treat. So they make a wood scale one, and it's got some other dinky steel. But yeah,
I got one that people might not be able to get. That
the micarta one is freaking amazing. Like the texture of it is sweet. That's what I like the most about it.
If Karko's here, he'll be able to get this one, but I kind of doubt most people will be able to.
Oh,
So-
that's well. I'll let people guess. I think I know. Does it start with an H?
It does not. The brand does, yes.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know the actual name of the knife. I know the brand.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm covering it up because the name is right there, so I'm not letting people.
Okay,
But
let's see.
that's the logo. Let me see if I need to turn it a certain way. God, that's so bad.
Ooh, not a heretic. Terry says Medusa.
No.
Medusa's a bigger one, right?
But Karko, we did a trade, and I had him do a surprise knife because I got the knife that I wanted. Then to even it out, he was going to send me one, and this was way over value of what he owed me. But I guess he has some, and this thing, not this month, obviously, but 'cause I'm doing the 1 knife 1 month. But this thing is a hell of a user. This is the Heretic Martyr, is what
Martyr.
it is. Yeah, and this thing is.
Cargo got it.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is solid. Like he was like, yeah, it's one of my favorite users. And once I got it, yeah, this thing is legit. I love this damn thing.
Goondog
Yeah.
really does not like the Vantage, but it sounds like Bedman, the Vantage was the last one your dad gave you. So it's got personal attention for Bedman.
Here I got another slip joint.
Cheeto. Well, I've seen that one. That's
I don't know that one.
is that
Ethan,
a
you know
Kaiser?
damn well what I carried.
Is it a Kaiser?
It is a Kaiser.
You little smart.
That's an old one because of the swirl pivot. Is anyone carrying anything special for National Knife Day tomorrow?
Wells Openell.
The same thing he's been carrying all month.
Dude, I'm loving it. I'm not gonna lie. I've enjoyed it this year.
Thomas said
Kaiser
zip.
zip slip.
Yep,
Oh,
that's it.
Ah,
That's it.
Oh.
It's the zip slip.
you guys
And-
are good.
And a lot of people didn't like it because the half stop is not with the blade halfway. Like they didn't like that. But the acoustics on this guy are fun. Each position makes a different tone of a ting noise.
So-
Patina said it and then gave the full background of it. I think that Patina might like that one.
Yeah, it's great because you can definitely open it one-handed, and because it's got the forward choil, you're protected.
Time flies when you're in a key scope. 13 months.
And
Okay.
you carry a pocket clip on it. So
For those of you guys who have got to a year or getting there, I'm working on the CDC had the poker chips, so I'm working on that. I like the poker chip idea,
Nice.
so I'm gonna do it. It's affordable, so and people like poker chips. Seems like so. Oh, that I know that one. I have that one. I bought it because of the deadlock.
yeah, that's why I bought it too.
What is it called?
CRKT. They like fish. Let's go with the swordfish.
Nope.
It has a weird name.
The albatross.
It could be something like that.
The Weimaraner.
I have it in one of my cases. I could cheat, but I don't want to.
Cheat. If you ain't
Yeah.
cheating, you ain't trying, Matty.
There's the name on the other side of the blade.
Let's see if anyone gets it. Tina's got that pizza. It take longer to gestate. Work.
Anybody guess it yet?
Oh, me with knives. That's just rude.
Hey, how you doing, sharp guy? I would prefer
Joe.
hands. Alex wants to know how you like that lock. It's supposed to be it was supposed to be the strongest Trask, yeah. It's supposed to be the strongest lock in the business, but it ended up not being it.
It's by design. It's in theory should be an extremely strong lock. I've not had mine fail, and I beat the hell out of the back end of it to try to get it to fail.
It never failed on any box I opened.
But the problem is that by design, the lock mechanism ends up
Later, Ethan.
making the scales, the handle really wide, really thick.
It's
And so
poop.
that kind of sucks.
I need to add. My dad and my brother have a CRKT. Is it called the Berserk? Like
Yeah.
an older design. They both have one of those. It's only 8 CR, but you talk about like an aluminum handled knife that's actually really solid and just a cool knife. But I found them on Amazon for like $50. I'm just haven't bought one yet. I need to add one to the collection though, because I've sharpened my dad's 2 or 3 times, and every time I don't want to give it back to him.
Here's some
Which one
patina.
are we talking about?
It's called the CRKT Berserk, I believe.
Zerk.
Yeah.
Bring that up, Jamie. I want to see it. Tori, that's awesome. Keep the absolute favorites. My problem is all mine are my favorites.
Yeah, you got a hoarding problem, sir.
Right, Ethan?
Who knows the name of this?
Berserk.
That's a
Hold on.
Boker. That's the...
Ordered Boker.
Oh, I knew the name.
It's not the
I bet
Berserk.
someone will get it.
And the patina on it is pretty badass.
Hogue made a CRKT? Crispy, 4 months. Cheers to all my brothers, you beautiful
No,
bastard.
it's called the Outrage, not the damn Berserk.
The outrage.
Yeah, but I don't know how well it's probably going to be washed out. But
Oh no, you
Hooligan.
did pretty well. Yeah, nice belly on the blade.
That's got
yeah,
built.
it's solid. And I mean, like I said, it's only 8 CR, and it's flipper tab, which I don't mind flipper tab only. So just
No,
cool on
this
that.
is not the tech tool.
Lancer 42.
There you go. Luke 10 got it.
Luke got it.
Yep.
Me with knives. This is my favorite knife is the next one. Whew, Dan B. But me with knives, that's true.
I know
So,
it might make some people's blood boil, but I do have a Benchmade that some of y'all might not know.
Oh, somebody the other day in one of the groups I'm in was talking about that knife. That's an older Benchmade, right?
I've never seen that one.
It's not that old.
Is it? But it's discontinued, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah. It came out like 2 years before the bug out.
Is it assisted or is it not?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's completely manual.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I like the look of it, though.
My only thing I would complain about is that is a dust trap waiting to happen.
No, it looks like a sad robot.
It's cool, though. I like the design.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the stupid speed holes on the Open L that I'm carrying. But
That's a sad robot right there.
They look cool.
It's a Japanese design. That's a traditional Japanese window.
Right. Spoons.
Benchmade Nakamura.
Nope.
Pretty fly.
It's a pretty fly.
Yeah, I don't know that one. I've never seen it. I'm calling it the Benchmade sad robot.
That's who designed
the Benchmade Iron Giant, sir.
If I could read it, I would know. Kevin would buy it right now if it was available.
It's a first production 116 out of 1200 is the one that I got. 20 CV.
Scott, and if you did that, you would find so many awesome knives.
It's called the Seibu.
That's what me with knives said that.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Got it.
It's called the Seibu.
She
That's
doesn't
not
want to watch some kids.
The word Seibu is Japanese for the word detail. And so that was kind of the idea behind it, was that there's a lot of little hidden details in it, in the design. So,
what you got, Maddie?
Kind of a cool knife.
Next one?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's see. Hang on.
I only got one more.
Let's do... Ooh, I like this one.
And who makes that?
I'm literally blanking on the name.
That's why I had to take a minute to write down what it was.
Ganzo.
It's like
Ganzo. But it's
I'm not going to know any Ganzo knives names.
Upper class one. The uppercase A. There's one that on Knife Seal for $445. That knife's $445?
The Seibu? Benchmade?
Yeah. Me with Knives got it.
I don't know. I paid half price for it when I got
Adamante.
The Adamante.
Me with Knives is a damn encyclopedia.
Me with Knives knows his knife.
Who the hell knows the name of a Gonzo knife?
Right?
Yeah, that's impressive, actually. I don't. I'm not trying to be a prick. It's just like there's 10 million Gonzo knives and like petrified fish. And how do you keep up with them? I could not.
With some of them, like this one, I always forget who makes it, but I remember the name of the knife. I knew it was the Adamante. But I had to look and see Ganzo.
Let me see if I got one that can fool people.
But, I mean, technically, Alex is right. It's the Neo format, but it's kind of the upper scale Adamante.
Here, I'll be kind of a prick with this one.
That's pretty full sized. What's the blade length? Like 3 1/4?
I haven't figured out what the clone is. Yeah, I got this before I figured out.
It looks, the thing that it reminded me of right away is some ZT, just because of the carbon fiber scales.
It could be. I haven't bought a Ganzo in a long time. This was I bought this years ago.
Okay, that makes.
And then I discovered, just like Afe and Grow, that they steal designs. But I haven't figured out what this one's a copy of. It could be their own. I don't know.
There you go. I got one that'll throw people off.
All right, let's see it.
Isn't it? That's another clone?
It's not.
That's not a clone. That's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's the Osborne.
Is it?
Is it not? Mini Osborne? Illuminati, 12 months.
See, I'm being kind of a prick, and I'm blocking like the dead giveaway.
Oh, it's a button lock.
Yeah. No, it's an auto. It's the 9400.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
auto.
it's not a 940.
I did not know
What do
you
they number that guy at like 945 or something like that?
Yeah, it's they just call it the 9400. But my dad gave me this 3 years ago, probably.
I didn't know they made that auto.
Yep. He has same knife, same handles with a satin blade. He let me choose, and at the time I was like, "Oh, sweet DLC!" And I wish I could go back and have the satin blade.
Blade steel on it.
These are S30V.
Real quick to the chat, if anybody wants to come up, and a lot of people are like 943, 943. Scott said 9400. I think Scott was
There
the
you
first
go,
one to say it.
Scott.
But if anyone wants to come up and participate in this little spur of the moment game, you're more than welcome to. Just let me know. Dwayne. Also, Jay, I didn't say hi to you. Jay.
Benchmade makes a good little auto.
Benchmade makes good knives. They just don't make good
Price
pricing
decisions. Yeah. Well, it's another one my dad gave me.
That one looks nice. I like that. That's like a straightforward user.
Yeah, it's a good little knife. It stays in the case for the most part, just because.
Hello.
It's weird that my dad bought them for me to use, and then I'm more sentimental and I'm nervous about like fucking them up, so I really don't carry them too much. But when my parents went on, I think this one, the 9400, I took care of their house while they were in Europe for a month, and then they were gone for like 3 weeks for another trip, and then my dad got me the other Benchmade, he said he didn't know me shit, but he decided to be a nice guy.
Your dad sounds pretty cool.
He's like, I wiped your ass for years, but I'll get you something cool.
Did Me With Knives get it right, though? The Presidio?
Is that shit? He had to ask. Now I'm brain farting.
You don't show a knife if you don't know the name.
It's a Benchmade auto. Oh,
maybe.
Maddie's showing goddamn gonzos and trying to confuse me.
Maybe. And
Casbah. The Casbah, sorry.
Casbah?
Yeah, they make like a blue handled version also, but I have the all black.
Right. Yeah, I've always seen it with the blue handle.
Yeah.
Y'all know this one?
Hello.
I don't know that one, but that's a good looking knife. I like that.
It is a really nice looking knife. It's so nice that I almost prefer this one to your Devo stout.
I've seen that knife, but the name, go on.
I like how thin the blade is.
Let's see if anyone can name it. Everyone's guessing Kresk. Just kidding. Hey, Kresk.
Yeah, I actually keep it right next to the Devo stout.
Thomas said the Sakshi.
Nope. I have a Sakshi.
It's not the Kresk.
Nope.
HEA Hydra.
Those are cool, actually.
That's definitely the Wii logo.
Bettina, I'm going to be sending you something. I'm going to steal your address from somebody. I'm sure Maddie or Stevie or somebody has it. I'm going to be sending you something here in the next couple of weeks.
Not the Roxy. I don't know this one. I own.
You have at least one Wii.
It's kind of got it. I actually
like banter.
I like the name of this thing. It definitely fits the profile of it.
What's it called?
It's called the Wii Soothsayer.
Soothsayer.
I never would have guessed it. Looks nothing like this stout. There's Gary.
It looks nothing like the stout, but I prefer it over the stout in the fact that it's a much lighter knife altogether, and I love how thin the profile is of the blade. I'm not so keen, like the beefiness and the heaviness and the thickness of the blade on the stout screams to me like, let's use the hell out of this thing.
Stephen Weller.
This feels more like a slim gentleman's knife. This with the scale scheme and the blacked out, black stonewashed blade, it kind of wants to look like a gentleman's knife, but it's not. So I just feel like this knife, its build, its profile is better suited for the color scheme of it, for the design platform of it.
All right.
Should I be a prick and break out an Emerson and see who can figure out what the alphabet is on that knife?
Do it.
Do it. I was gonna bust out a.
Nope, go, Maddie. It's your
I
turn.
was gonna bust
A
out a
wave flipper.
Yeah.
sort of a tradition. This is a liner lock. Is it stuck? No, I'm just doing it wrong. Forrest gave me this with one of my very first Hank purchases.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that.
I don't know the name of the knife, but just name the brand.
That is going to be a case.
No.
Is that a stud? That's a disc?
Yeah, it's got a little.
That's kind of cool.
You're supposed to open it one-handed, but I was doing it wrong.
Well, you got the big old mitts too. Probably hard.
Half stop, but like, it doesn't lock in the half stop. It just stops.
Huh.
And it's also a liner lock. But who said it? Someone said it.
Is it a
Me with
Frost?
Knives. Huh?
It's not a Frost.
No,
Is
Me with
it?
Knives got it. Rough Rider.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a Rough Rider.
It's not written on the bolsters like some of the other ones. Like this one, it's got its own little badge.
Must be a much older Rough Rider.
And it's got these cool scales that are like you could see through it. Well, Forrest gifted this to me. He just sent it, and I thought it was cool. It shouldn't be in this random. I don't know why this box exists.
Speaking of Rough Riders,
The big boy.
You got that big one. I know. I like that one. Me with Knives. You know what? I need to trick him now. This is my goal now. Trick Me with Knives.
Yeah, no shit. Oh, okay. Me with Knives. I'm gonna be a dickhole real fast. Hold on.
Kickstick. Why you say it's a small? Do you have one of these too?
I might have to carry this guy tomorrow's
Henry.
National Knife Day since I won it on a National Knife Day giveaway.
What you got, Me with Knives? The encyclopedia.
You know what, Alex? Yeah, a lot of the Rough Riders are spelled with a Y, but the one that I just showed is spelled with an I. Holtzman Gorilla. I'll check that out. Tortoiseshell, that's the word. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas and Me with Knives, they took the trick. But that's, Jake, that one's cool. That's a Sog Buster, right?
I'm not accepting that answer.
Gonzo said Box Creek Sodbuster.
I do not own a Box Creek Sodbuster.
So it's not that one. Urban Space Elephants with that knife. Oh, the
This
Vision.
is made by a manufacturer. It's not a small maker.
So
It's been modded. It's been rehandled and
we got to solo lay this. Okay, let's see. Alan likes it. He said that's a beast or a butte.
so
I
this
like
is
this
what did he
scale.
call this? This was Maple Rag Micarta,
Scott
GEC Farm and Field.
says, Scott
Okay,
got it.
so
Wow.
yeah,
Wow.
it's technically the 71 Bullnose, but yes, it's a Farm and Field.
Clodbuster. I like that name. Wow. Some of you guys know your knives. Well, some of you guys know, like, you're good at certain categories. I think I'm probably,
I'm
I
not
think I
really
follow the
sure.
hype knives too much. I probably only know hype knives. That's a cool looking one, Urban. I like the blade on that.
Yeah, so
That's for what it is. It looks like a Rough Rider.
it is a Rough Rider.
I win.
It's their
Come over.
road. Yeah, so I won this on a National Knife Day giveaway a handful of years ago from Smoky Mountain Knife Works.
Nice.
I like the curve of it too. That's cool.
Yeah, I might have
Me with
to.
Knives, still impressed, sir. Still absolutely impressed with
Knives.
your knowledge.
Oh, you had him design it. How did it go from like you through all the people and end up with me? You didn't want to keep it, or what's the story on it? The OBGYN Clotbuster, gross.
That is rancid.
Oh, Scott's learning about them. Okay. Neo Knives isn't. See, he's not into the GC knives.
and I just got into GEC stuff too. So I actually have two that I have sold. So I only have one GEC left.
I gotta try to remember how this one opens without cutting myself.
Jake, you held up a red one. Is it an Ontario Ice?
It's the Wraith.
Wraith.
Yeah, that's this is a part of that. Remember when Nuz did that Christmas giveaway
Mm-hmm.
a couple years back? This is one of the knives that came with it. And dude, you can tell I've used the shit out of this thing. Like I've cut a bunch. I say use the shit out. I cut a bunch of boxes and stuff up with it. And I got bored one time and put a mirror edge on this thing, and it's like crazy sharp.
I liked those. I almost got one that was just clear.
Yeah,
Clear.
yeah. I think
And then
that's
they
the one
had
that's called
ice
Ice. Yeah.
That's a CRKT, right? I know that one.
Yeah, that's the knife I would not own because I would stab the shit out of myself with.
Yeah, it folds like sideways.
Yeah, I know better. I know myself too well to know that I will stab myself, and then my wife will laugh at me. So,
Kyle, how you doing?
Yeah, who knows what this one is?
CRKT Urban's Snap Block. D-Metal got it.
yeah.
It's a Van Hoy design.
Javon, we're playing a game. Name that knife. You have a lot of knives, Javon. You should come up here and play with us, either figuratively or literally.
You can play with me whenever you like, sir. Well, I can't show this one because I don't know what it's called.
I don't know Kyle sharpened knives. It's new to me. All right, let me get another one. Let's see.
He sharpens dicks with his throat.
Okay, I bought this one at a World War II pawn shop.
Oh.
It's beat up, and I was looking for someone to fix it. Then I found out someone in the community named Laura works on these, so I might send it to her. But I bought it for like $10, but it was cool. Definitely well loved.
Oh, that's cool.
I was trying to find cool traditionals at the time, and this one looks like it's been through it, so it's got some stories. You know, I'll never know the stories, but
What the hell are those? The not the non-knife thing on there. What the hell is that called? I can't think of what it's called. GEC just drops them on traditional pocket knives that have the same thing. Can't think of what it's called.
Pizza, you won that lotto, or like, did you win the knife? That's the black and silver one, right, Pizza? Also, hello. The Sword of Omen, not a Camillus, unless it's Thomas is on it.
Case.
World War II. Oh man, we have a town. Well, Glendale. Yeah, you have the same one. Is that what the blade's supposed to look like? Look at it. Mine's all like.
Does yours say Scout on it?
I don't know.
Well,
it says Camp King.
Yeah, no, yours is different.
It even is labeled like can opener. Mine says the Imperial something. I can't read it. Imperial
Prov RI.
Yeah, that. Providence, Rhode Island. Imperial.
Rhode Island. Yep. Made
Oh,
by
this is American made.
So yeah. They actually sold more of these over in Europe at the time than they did in the United States.
I bet my blade's supposed to look like yours though. Mine's been through it.
Yeah, they were commonly issued to the army, to European armies. Yeah, this particular one was my great grandfather's.
It was the raffle. That's right, like $25 a spot or something. Pizza. The plexus is amazing, and the black and silver is awesome.
Yeah, mine's almost 100 years old.
I don't know anything about this one. I just bought it because it looked old and it was cool.
Yeah, no, I got a full write-up from family history of where this one came from.
Aluminum scales just clip on. Really? I wonder if I could take it apart. I'll probably send it to Laura. Okay, let's see. I need to get another one. We need to trick some people.
Here you go. I got one real quick.
You got one? Do it.
Yep.
Do it.
So this is a fixed blade.
Ooh.
Ha. Okay, I know what it is. I know what it is.
I don't.
Oh, it's a custom by someone in the community.
That it is. Let's see if anybody knows who it's from. He might be the president of something.
He might be the president of something, all right.
Mm-hmm. Come on, people.
People are saying it.
Critter.
Bettina.
There it is. Yep.
Crispy. Urban, could you walk after the rapids?
Yeah. Yeah,
And
I
then-
actually had to carry my kayak back up to the car, up like 4 sets of stairs.
And Patina just throws on the whole background again.
Like, tell me that's not just a badass combination right there.
Oh,
Like,
it is. It
with-
is. Joe is making the knives for that. Lancelot Leather is making the sheaths for that. And man, they are.
Yeah, Keith making the knives and Joe making the slips, and I am a happy man. And this is even one of his older slips without the lynch, but I love this damn thing.
If you guys want an awesome little fixie, like Javon, you like fixed blades, hit up Keith.
Yeah, he's got a new design out. They're badass.
Keith does awesome work. Yeah. Yep, I think Stevie does have one. Yep, Keith the Knifer. You know what? Let me get his let me slap his Instagram down.
I wonder if Patina will get this. I know Patina's kind of a fixed blade guy.
Do it. And why does my music keep stopping? I feel weird when there's no music. Once the YouTube chat stops flowing.
I'm trying to see if the logo will show up on there or not. Kind of hard to see.
Let's see. There we go. Okay, there's Keith's Instagram. So if you want to check him out, Mark Herrera, how you doing?
It's a Boros blade, Patina. He hasn't made anything in a little while, but little fixie that I picked up a couple of years back from him, and he
You
kind
got
of
a whaler. I
It's
love the whaler knives.
it's a little bitty guy.
That's like right up Javon's alley. He likes those little knives.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool little fixie though. I don't honestly, I don't really carry it anymore because if I am going to have a fixie, I'm going to honestly carry either Keith's or my Box Creek fixie.
For those of you guys who are unfamiliar, which I don't think any of you are, that's an interesting one. A pizza operator won one of these, but black and silver.
Yeah,
It's
black and
freaking
silver.
sweet.
You get a raffle, which is even better.
Oh, he got it for $25, unless you bought more than one spot. But man, he's probably
Oh, yeah.
flying so high right now.
That's the name of this one.
Congratulations, buddy. Pecker?
Yep.
Perfect. Ooh, he's got a Joey Roman.
Ooh, dude, his stuff is so cool. Like I've looked at his stuff forever and just never pulled the trigger. I kind of don't I can't justify having a bunch of fixies when I know I'm just not going to carry them that much.
Oh, really? Because I carry the most.
I work
when
I work in an office, so like it's
Yeah,
not.
my fixed blades go with me when I go outdoors, when I go camping
Yeah.
and travel and stuff.
Is it going? Do you guys hear music?
Not now. Now I do, yes.
You do? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotta have the music. Okay, let's see. Let's spice this up. He lives one town over. Yeah, go hit him up. Go watch him. They'll probably feed you steak.
Anybody check in with Grumpy and see how he's doing lately?
He's been moving. He's driving
Yeah.
back and forth between Indiana and whatever's above it. Michigan?
Yeah.
Milton! F them kids.
So he's
Daddy.
moving to a different state.
Yeah, he's gone from Indianapolis
Indiana.
all the way up to Michigan.
Yeah, like northern Michigan, I thought.
Why is
No,
he
not
moving?
northern.
Just 'cause?
It's towards the bottom.
Is it?
Bottom middle.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's see. What do I got next? Okay, here's one that people hyped up, and I ended up hating it. I hate this knife. I'm gonna have to remember the name of it. I loved the blade shape, but man, What is it called?
Yeah.
Somebody will know. I hate this knife. Junior Miss says hi to everyone. He hasn't posted anything. He's been posting like moving videos, or at least a few days ago, I think. Who can name even the brand of this?
Effengrau.
No, might as well be. It's worse quality than Effengrau. Effengrau.
Effengrau.
Ugh.
It's not a Rosecraft, is it?
No. Not a Ganzo. It's a very familiar brand.
CRKT.
It's with CRKT. Not with them, but like same like
Kershaw.
Kershaw. It's a Kershaw.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't do Kershaw.
I don't know that one, yeah.
Yeah. It's aluminum. They were
Is it
selling
American made or is it China made?
It's China.
Okay.
Oh, now I know. Now you showed me the bolster. Now, I remember seeing when they came out.
It's a
Love it.
Alan, I still own it because it ended up in this random box of knives.
Alan, he still owns it because he will not part with a knife.
Give it away.
No,
Give it away, man.
Nobody wants this.
He
Almost
doesn't,
said
he doesn't
Shiro.
want somebody to have to deal with that.
This has a name like it's something like the preacher or the apostle or something.
Sorry. Don't make me say bad things, Maddie. Come on.
No, it is. Yeah,
I
yes,
know, but like,
yeah,
I'm
see,
a bad person.
that's it.
What's up, Todd Carr? Stratus?
Maddie, did you ever handle the NAF Lander?
No.
So White Mountain dropped one with the natural G10 and the 14C blade, and the wife wants another knife. So I got her. I ordered that guy, and then I ordered scales for it. And the cheapest place to get these scales, unfortunately, was at Blade HQ.
No, ask around the community. People are selling scales for that thing all the time.
Yeah, you need to look. I mean,
These particular scales I couldn't find anywhere.
Look at Chroma scales too. He released the files for that. You could go have somebody make scales.
so mine's got the what's his name? Barnes micarta, canvas micarta with the milling on it.
Gary has the best one, the lunar one, with the little lunar lander bead.
No, mine's better.
Yeah, I thought about getting that one. I ended up ordering
Science, burlap.
the mount.
Sorry, brah.
Yeah, mine's still a texture thing. I would rather have micarta than G10. But
I wish hype would go away with knives. They talked about this, and I bought it because they're like, oh, it's so awesome for $20. And then I took it apart. There's an uneven number of washers in here, and there's an exorbitant amount of them too, just to make it like somewhat.
that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. She'll love that one.
I wish people would stop hyping knives. Like, I don't know. I have thoughts, but I'm going to keep them to myself. Let's go to the next one.
That's one of her birthday presents.
Okay, here we go.
It's
Here's
a
one
butter.
I got. It is a POS. This knife came with a spoon.
Ooh,
It was a spoon knife combo. Knifey spoony.
that is a CRKT.
Oh, I'm showing the name of it.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't even paying attention.
But yeah, CRKT.
I don't know what it's called, but I've seen that one before.
Yeah,
And it doesn't have like, it has a tip up only, right? Or tip
I
down.
think so. Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. Tip up. No,
Hmm.
tip down. I was holding it backwards. Yeah, you can't reverse it. But I mean, it came with a spoon. I can't be too mad at it. Grab a spoon so you can eat my ass. Oh, what is that movie? What is that movie? Brasher Bear got it. The Pizzota. The Pizzota. It came with a spoon. It was like a little hand spoon. It was a spork, actually. Give it away. You guys want this epistle? I'm not going to curse somebody with that.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants to come on here and try to trick people, that's the CRKT. A goofy movie.
It's called the Star Trek. The CRKT Star Trek.
The Star Trek.
Yeah.
American Pie 2. I haven't seen that in so long. Oh, Stevie's got some cool scales. Sent you pics. Oh, okay. Here we go. You guys are gonna see me puke on camera.
I don't want to. Please don't show them.
Yeah, let's do what Gary's showing off. Oh no, they're real knives.
Without even seeing it, can anybody think of this Civivi that has tweezers hidden inside its scale?
That's the one I wanted to get.
I know I can. Unlock Composites did that for the Banter, the Baby Banner, stuff like that. That's not.
Yeah, no. Civivi made it.
Oh, patina. We'll do it next week too. I want people to get in on this. Yeah, what is that one? I actually wanted it.
Relic?
Yes. Junior Mrs. Relic. Joseph's Relic.
That's it. That's it. It's the Relic.
Okay, let me get one. Gary actually sent pictures of knives. He's playing. He's doing it. So
it's got a nice blade shape.
Here is his first one. Here we go. I'm going to share the screen. Who can name this one?
Oh dear God, that's the $1,300. Oh God, what is that guy's name? Because I would. Okay, so this is how this would work, Gary. I would stab you with that knife and then take your knife and leave your dead body.
It is a nice knife. It's a custom. This is a custom.
God, what is that guy's name?
So nice.
Because that is a dream knife. That's that's not emerald paper, like Westinghouse emerald paper, but that micarta on that knife is just holy shit.
Gratian, how you doing, buddy? That was tweezers.
God, what the hell is that guy's name?
That's Bill. Yeah, you can if you guys want to play without coming on.
It's not a weird pizza operator. It's
DM me on Instagram a picture of a knife. I'll show it. And we'll try to guess it. Josh Branson.
Aha, Junior Ms. M75. Yep.
He got the
I was sitting there thinking
thing.
of Jay. Yeah.
That's the knife that I think Gary he entered the lotto for it as a joke, and then he won.
Yeah. Gary, just do me a favor. I won't buy it, but no shit. If you ever decide to sell it, I know a guy that will. So hit me up. And
no, he ain't gonna give that knife. That's probably
I'm just letting him know if he does decide to move it at some point. Like, let me know. I know a guy that will buy it. Like,
I don't even think solid too. Hobo blood touch that one. And King Snake. I think the new Exorcist is gonna be good.
Dude, I'm ready for Dune 2. Ooh.
They're making a second one?
It's already made. It comes out in November.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
You didn't know? It's a whole book series. Like, they're continuing. Like, the original back in the 80s sucked so bad they didn't make the rest of it. So, yeah, this is Dune 2. It looks really good.
Urban, I've seen that one, and I don't know that name of it. But Junior is saying EOS something. It is EOS, right?
Gary, there's nothing wrong with going insane on a knife like that. I don't get jealous too much of people's stuff, but I am jealous that you have that knife.
Oh, people are doing it. All right, let's see.
Maddie, if I see one penis on this screen.
Is the rock in it again?
So
rock. You don't want the wiener.
The Rock wasn't in Dune 1.
Ooh, Dwayne, that's a nice looking one.
You're thinking of Batista.
Let me show Dwayne's. All right, try to guess this
Kyle's
one.
sending things on microfilm, apparently.
Present. And this is Dwayne's. Look at that. It looks like it's titanium with Damascus on the side there. Damascus. Who can name it?
I got no clue. It's not a bad looking knife though. It reminds me of like an arc form style with the.
Oh, kind of, yeah, a little bit.
Like the handle reminds me of like an arc form knife.
Are they Damascus thumb studs too?
Hey, that wasn't The Rock. That was the Aquaman was the guy that got like killed in that, and then it also has Josh Brolin in it, and then it has Batista in it. So
that's a nice looking one. Let's see who can name that one. Let's see.
I don't have a clue on that one. It's good looking though. EDC Tac 1.
Joe got it. Thomas got the brand. Josh is selling a Bade Modern Designs Stunner. Nice. Oh, High on Life. I downloaded the Xbox on the computer version because it came with the Game Pass, and it was like you could see through the floors. I couldn't do it. Chef Rocky, how you doing? Junior Mez Concept, you got it. And it is the Tac. Concept Tac. I name it Gus. Hello, Drinkwater. How's the little one? Oh, it's you. Duh. Okay. Double D. That makes sense. This is the one that was up there. Tom!
If anybody wants to buy a Protec Strider SNG, an early one, let me know.
Those look nice. Urban, what's the name of that one? Like I don't think you said it yet.
No, I didn't. Anybody? I did not. Anybody?
Someone said EOS. That is the brand, right?
It's a BRS Evolve.
BRS. Oh.
The Evolve is their line of higher end.
It's a cool looking little guy though. I like that one.
It's an S35VN with titanium scales, and it's called the Fragment.
Oh, Dune. Josh, what are you selling? I don't know what a Bade Modern Designs. I don't know what that is.
Yeah,
send it. I'll share it for people.
I bought this at Blade Show this year for $65.
Kyle, I do not trust you hitting me up about anything, sir. You've been calling me the bearded lady forever. I'm not joining your circus. I'm not falling for your trick.
Okay, let's see. Next up was Mark Herrera. Let me get his ready. You guys know your knives. We're gonna have to.
I want to see what Patina has too, because he's got some tricky shit. I bet.
Patina sent some pictures, so I haven't seen them. I'm going in order here. This is Mark H's right here, Mark Herrera. That's a nice looking one, though.
Fuck, I don't know.
I don't know. Like the fixed blades are kind of out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I'm not really good at them either.
I do like them though. Like this one, I like the two just holes holding it together.
Can we all agree that Kyle would definitely like say we got a business opportunity for you, Jake? Then I get thrown in a cage with like the elephants for the circus and shit. Like
no money for you.
Yeah.
Every time I hear like that sentence, I always think of Titanic. The way the dude said it as the boat's sinking, Billy Zane went up to the guy and he's like, I have a business opportunity for you.
Yeah.
But the way he said it was so weird. I always think of that when I see this. Like the line just seems so out of place, so rushed. But who can name that one?
Kyle, is that 2-inch Westinghouse crosscut slab just at the back of a cage somewhere, sir? Because you know my weaknesses.
It's the back of the cage.
I'm going to get caught in like a raccoon cage, just like, I got the Westinghouse.
There's boobs in that movie.
And honestly, I can't even do anything right now. My garage is fucked anyways, so I haven't bought any material in forever. I have a stockpile that I can't make shit out of.
Yeah, Mark, I think you got people. People couldn't Nobody guessed it. Manly Patriot. I like that one.
What did Patina say?
Nobody guessed it.
Oh.
Is Blazeburger here? Oh, yeah, you're the one that said the booze. Blazeburger, hi. All right. I think Mark Herrera, he tricked people. Now we're going to go with, here's Patina. I have to make it so the words aren't showing. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Let me see.
This one seems kind of like a custom-ish, mid-tech maybe. Here we go. I like the looks of this little guy, though.
That's cool. Does it have the weird flipper thing on the top?
Right there.
Is that a Voxnaz also?
Not a Voxnaz. It's a dude, though. It's a very famous dude.
It's not.
I gotta stop sharing though, because some of the answers are showing up.
It's not a Laconico, is it?
Nope. Oh, it's
That's
an
an
auto.
auto.
It's an auto.
That little
That's
thing?
cool as hell.
Huh.
Jeez.
Like, I can't use it anyways. Like, if this is in fact true, I greatly appreciate you even thinking of me. But
Blazeburger's getting it. He's getting it.
what was it?
Loot 10 got it.
A cast on?
Loot 10 got it. Loot 10? I didn't know you were digging those super fancy knives like that. You've been holding out, Loot.
It's a rocket design.
Yeah.
Ooh, Pizza Operator. No, buddy. That's such a bad movie.
Have a good night, buddy.
The Phantom.
Thanks for being a member for 3 months, bud.
That's a good looking fixie, Urban. I like that.
The logo should be a dead giveaway.
If it weren't blurry.
Smith and Sons.
It's a little fuzzy.
That's a nice little knife, though. Hey, cops, how you doing? I saw you went live this morning, but it was like at 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
Kyle, what the hell would you do with a slab of Westie anyways? Like,
He's going to use it to lure you. Oh, the
into that
Phantom.
fucking cage. Don't, Maddie, don't. I laughed it off when he said it. Do not agree that The Phantom is a good movie. Admit you like it and it's a bad movie.
Here's the thing, Jake.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
My mom took me to a drive-in movie theater.
Oh, God damn it. Okay,
And we were
childhood
watching-
memories are allowed.
We came to watch The Phantom, but because you could see multiple screens,
Mm-hmm.
it was The Phantom, and like lots of action was happening. He was purple. It was cool, but also Cable Guy was playing. So I kind of like combined the two movies together.
Okay, so it's
So
good.
I got like a Phantom Cable Guy mished memory up in there.
That's a strange mashup.
Yeah, and like I would switch the
Already.
radio back and forth between the two. So like
No.
those movies kind of blended together.
That's great.
Good night, Alan.
Like, I'm okay with people liking bad movies. I really am. Just admit you like it, and it's still bad. Like, I like some bad, like Waterworld. It's such a horrible movie, but it's so
Have fun,
bad
Todd.
it cracks me up.
LT Wright.
Yeah, this is an LT Wright. That's the log cabin
Okay.
logo that LT Wright uses.
That's cool. I like that fixie. That's a good looking fixie.
And this is
See, pizza.
their
We are.
it's a
Phantom
honeycomb micarta handle scale material.
A bunch of free workers.
And
Kyle,
so
in this community, that's a good call.
the name of it is the Bandit.
Bandit. I like that little guy.
Yeah.
Whoa, Craig Wilkes just said that Cable Guy sucks. Time him out, sir.
Combined
did
two movies that suck.
I did the
Wow.
jimping. I personally did the jimping on the spine there.
Did you?
And I did the pinch ramps on each side.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Blades,
Customized.
in my defense, I have a man crush on Kevin Costner. So,
You don't like Waterworld?
no, Waterworld's horrible, but I love it. Like, it's a bad movie, but I enjoy Waterworld.
Waterworld is amazing.
It's not like you're watching fucking Schindler's List. It's just a shitty movie that's hilarious. I will say one of the worst movies of all time is The Postman. I love me some Kevin Costner. The Postman is absolute garbage.
How is it
Absolute
garbage?
How is it not? Hey kid, what's your name? Forge Lincoln Mercury.
Yes.
You used to be famous. I hate that movie.
It was the dude from Star Trek.
So bad.
It was that was awesome.
Yes, Tori said it perfectly. Waterworld is indeed a movie.
Waterworld is a movie. Stevie is not feeling well, but I love The Postman.
Nope, I said it. That is one of my top 5 most hated movies of all time.
The end when the boy holds the envelope and he grabs it.
It's so bad.
Tears
you know what the
flow.
worst movie of all time, in my opinion, is?
You just said The Postman.
No, it's top 5. Like it's number 2 or 3 probably. Number 1 least favorite movie of all time that I hate with a passion is that stupid Face Off movie with Nicolas Cage.
You hate that?
I hate that movie.
Oh, I thought it was really good.
Caligula.
God,
I love the plot. I love the storyline of it.
The plot, fine, great plot. Why do they turn into like Billy Badass and a little bitch all of a sudden? Like when they switch faces,
the acting was subpar.
So bad.
Those fellas.
Okay, now I'm curious what kind of movies you do like because you hate everything good and holy.
My favorite movie of all time is Shaun of the Dead. It's a great comedy. I love Simon Pegg, like one of my favorites. Love that movie.
Shaun of the Dead is fantastic.
Gladiator.
Gladiator's fantastic.
Gladiator's a great movie. It's not one of my favorites. Like it's like Shaun of the Dead. I love the old movie from the 80s, Stand By Me, like one of my childhood movies.
I just watched the movie Gladiator over and over and over when I was in like middle school, high school years.
Hyper, thank you. How you doing, bud? All right. While we discuss why Jake sucks, here is
also popcorn.
Rob's knife.
What we got, Rob? What you bringing?
Here we go. Oh, I just for some reason I invited. Here we go.
Hot Fuzz is good, but it's not better than Shaun of the Dead.
Hot Fuzz I have seen, no exaggeration, Hot Fuzz over 100 times easily.
Yeah, and I love Hot Fuzz. I just like Shaun of the Dead better.
Hot Fuzz is the best one.
Yeah, that knife right there was at Blade Show, and I was not impressed with it.
Yeah, it's a Kaiser. I don't know what it's called.
Someone said it looks just like the Kershaw launch, I think 11, and I can't unsee it.
It's got some vibes to it, yeah.
It's cool though. This is Damon's design.
Yeah, it's a cool design. I just hate the way, like the texture on the handles.
Jeffrey.
It's aluminum, but it's got like a velvety texture to the finish when they did.
Oh, does it? I think it's cool looking. I like it. I like the red and blue, but it comes in other colors too.
Yeah, it does. They got like 4 or 5 different variations.
Some dude, Conan, the original Conan's a great movie. Like it really is.
Simon Pegg, Nick Frost together is a good combo. Debbie does Dallas. Dogma was awesome.
Tori, you're good people. I like you.
When you look past that,
no, good people.
The handle on that Kaiser kind of felt like the surface of a brand new chalkboard.
It is a Kaiser. Which Kaiser? There it is. Oh, Thomas got it. Thomas said it.
Hyper, yeah.
Thomas, did I miss it? Yep, Thomas got it.
Uh-oh, Chef Rocky's coming in. He knows the worst movie ever. What is it? What you got?
Uh-oh.
Anybody who's got it, would y'all agree with me? Does it not feel like a brand new chalkboard?
I haven't handled it. I like the looks of it, but I haven't handled it. Lord Nehem. All right, let me get the next one ready.
Did anybody know what this one is?
Fifth Element's a good one.
Fifth Element is amazing.
Oh no, some dude, Kung Fu Hustle.
Yes, Kung Fu.
Oh, no.
I just watched that 2 weeks ago again.
Oh no,
How do you not like Kung Fu Hustle?
It's so bad, it's good, but it's just like one of those things.
It's funny.
It's like you just
They had
don't
the
tell
coolest.
people.
They had the coolest assassins of any movie ever.
No, not true.
Mandolin dudes with
The coolest assassins. Okay, you ever seen Last Samurai with Tom Cruise? I don't like Tom Cruise, but Last Samurai.
Yes, that is a
I like
very
Tom
well done
Cruise.
movie.
The ninjas that showed up. I about crapped my pants in the movie theaters. Like, they have fucking ninjas in this movie. Holy shit.
That would be scary. That would be scary. But
That
they
was-
didn't send invisible sound swords to people and chop
That
them up.
was a very well done movie in the fact that it was based off of a true story, real life events that happened.
Yeah.
Junior
And the movie
Miz.
did pretty good at showing what happened.
Thomas McDonald, Master and Commander is an amazing movie. They were supposed to make like 5 more of those movies based on the books, but they canceled it for some reason.
Did I show? Oh, I haven't showed the next one. We'll get to it. Master and Commander is one of my favorites.
Great.
It was
one of the
yeah.
eeriest scenes ever is when that dude grabs that fucking cannonball and jumps in the water with it. Like, that is my nightmare. Like,
And it really is, because if you have second thoughts, like after you jump, there's nothing you could do.
yeah, no, you're hosed. Like, oh, I'm 30 feet down and covered like in heavy ass clothes. Like, no.
But what I liked about that movie is, like, you see Pirates of the Caribbean, and it's all adults, but that showed real life. There was kids on those things.
Yeah.
And they were there. Movie. They were leading troops, and they were doing everything.
Like, and who doesn't like Paul Bettany? Like, Paul Bettany's awesome. Yeah. I love Paul Bettany. Like, he's hilarious.
He had the best role in that movie.
Yeah, I liked him a lot.
Half-baked. Mic drop. Pootie Tang is awesome.
Dude, my wife loves that stupid Soul Plane movie. Like, she dies laughing watching Soul Plane. It's so bad.
Hunt for the Red October.
Equilibrium.
That's an awesome movie. It was a really
I do not like Equilibrium. I have tried and tried. I do not care for it.
Why don't you like it?
It's just, it's like he sees the sun and starts crying. I'm like, and I like Christian Bale. I did not care for that movie. I wanted to like it. I really did. I've seen it like 5 times. I'm just like, oh.
The action in that movie is crazy.
I saw The Matrix. Like, it's a Matrix knockoff. Like, it just.
Zach, get off here right now and go watch those 2 movies.
You can skip the trilogy though. What's the third one called?
The end. The end or something.
Something at something end or something like that.
I only watched it once. It wasn't nearly as good as the first 2. And played them.
Make mental note never watching the movie with Jake. Point Break.
I yell at like Eli when he touches my car.
Braveheart's a great movie. Very historically inaccurate, but great movie.
Yeah, Master and Commander nailed
Dude,
everything.
Paul, Lauren, me and Lauren could be pals too. Paul is so underrated. One of the funniest damn movies of like the past 10, 15 years.
Broke Knives, this is where we disagree. The Last Samurai was not about Tom Cruise. It was about all the samurai.
Look up the history, the actual story, the historical.
People have always said this, like, oh, Tom Cruise is the last samurai. Itself is a plural, and it's referring to all the samurai. So technically, you could say the Last Samurai is the bald dude that was with Tom Cruise, if you want it.
Tori, that's a great movie too. Midway, love that movie.
The Professional is excellent.
Is that Leon the Professional?
Yeah.
That's a good movie. It really is.
The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm going to come unglued. My wife made me watch that like a month ago, and all she did the whole time was tell me to shut the fuck up because I kept on scoffing because I'd never seen it before. She kept on going. She turned to me, shut the fuck up. This is a good movie. Like,
it's pale kids. That's the worst. Fanboy much? I would love to watch a movie with you just so you could be like,
all right, Manny, pull up the photo that I just sent you on Instagram.
Well, actually, I had one in the works, but Jake has been pissing me off with his movie bull crap.
I love some movies, but I'm
this one is Demonox.
Ooh,
I'm trying not to show it because sometimes there's answers to the left there, but come on.
I'm trying to read it.
That's a good looking knife.
Nobody reads it. Nobody reads it. Never watch any movie with Jake. I know. Jake, you're gonna love it. That movie sucked.
Manny, I sent you the photo of the actual Last Samurai standing next to Tom Cruise.
Oh, okay.
Dressed as the Last
Samurai. I'll check in a second. Stevie would agree with this. Peanut Butter Falcon was awesome.
I love movies. I watch movies all the time. I just am not going to sit there and say, "Oh, that's a great movie," if it was garbage. Like,
I used to watch a lot of movies back in the day, but sometimes like YouTube puts up free movies all the time.
Yeah.
And I pay for the YouTube Premium, so there's no commercials. They put up good movies. Like Master and Commander was one of them not too long ago.
Is that a Damn Designs knife, by the way?
It is a Damn Designs.
Is that one of the new... it's a newer one, obviously. The newer version, right?
I think now. I'm a Mog. I'm my own best friend. I'm half man, half dog. Or part man, part dog. Half man, half dog, yeah. I know. John Candy, he died too young.
Yeah, he did.
I introduced the kids to Uncle Buck not too long ago. They liked it.
Movie.
He wanted me to make that pancake.
Okay, have you seen the thing going around the internet about like how stupid we are in general that we flip pancakes? Like if you're doing like one pancake at a time, have you seen this now?
Mm-mm.
Like if you're making like one pancake, you take your spatula, you get underneath it, you then lift it up, you turn your damn pan upside down, and then like it's basically you just turn your pan the other direction.
That's instead more work, though.
But it's not. It's just the top needs to be cooked, so you just put it on that, you flip it over. Like,
but I also never cook only one pancake at a time. I always got like a bunch of like little ones.
Yeah, that's the problem. You got to make one giant one. Move on.
Kill Bill 1 and 2 when it's on, I watch.
What is that
I'm that way with the Matrix. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? Blazing Saddles. Big
Oh Brother, Where Art Thou has the greatest soundtrack of all time.
Broke Ass Knives. Go watch The Last Samurai. It is an excellent movie.
Yeah, it really is.
It makes you think. That movie's packed with emotions. Go watch that one.
The 30 pancakes it is, true. 12 Monkeys, also don't care for that movie.
Kelly's Heroes. Superbad.
Superbad is garbage.
Attack of the... well, let me catch up. Damn Design some.
Yeah, it's like it's not the Oni, it's
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. They do. They're making Killer Clowns from Outer Space into a movie. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Love that one. You got Meatloaf in there. Tim Curry. Also, hello, PNW.
My wife, I should have known early on. She made me watch Reanimator when we were just dating.
It's not Oni. Not the Oni. He hated all the movies except The Color Purple. Yeah, not the Oni.
I don't know what that one's called. I can't remember. I haven't had a Damn Design since he started being a douche.
Yeah, I haven't bought them since.
Yeah, I won't buy them. I got rid of all mine. I gave one away and like sold the others because that dude's a piece of shit.
That's the
Basilisk.
neck in me.
Like, and they're cool knives. Like, that's a cool knife. Like, I dig the design, but that dude is a fucking douche and a half. So I will not give him a penny of my money ever again.
Well, this I bought this one off of. This was one of the knives that was raffled during the Jason Brown.
Like, I'm fine with people having them. I really am. I just won't spend my money on them.
So yeah,
when you sit there and you bullshit people and you say, "Well, I'm a designer," no, it's like, dude, fuck you. Like,
yeah. So when I bought this, my money went to Jason Brown's family. So.
Stand By Me is amazing. Monster Squad, holy shit, one of the best movies of all time.
But Joseph, Mac and me, have you seen the Paul Rudd? Like, it's going on like 20 years now. The prank he pulls on Conan with that movie. Oh, Miss Urban. Oh. Why you hit the FU button?
Because I'm on a live. She was calling me.
One pancake, 2 hot pans, one on bottom, pancake in the middle, one on top. That's also the name of Maddie's sex tape.
Yeah, this might be, Maddie, you're going to be mad at me about this too. Labyrinth is one of the worst movies of all time also.
Son of a...
Maddie, have you ever seen The Last Unicorn? I know we discussed this in that chat one day. Have you ever seen it?
I haven't, but we own it. Katie loves that movie. I haven't seen it, though.
And throw it in the trash.
What? She loves that movie.
Well, I'm just saying, sometimes you got to take the heat, buddy. Just do yourself a favor. Throw it away. It's so bad. The wife made me watch it one time. Oh my god, I was so mad at her. And she just like it was her childhood movie. She loves it. I'm just like, babe, this might be the worst animated movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Like it's so bad.
Here's what Urban was showing. So this is who Tom Cruise played?
Yeah, that's the real life person that he was playing the role of. So
that movie was nuts because it showed someone going through withdrawals, like pretty accurate. That was
right. Yeah.
Gary, American Psycho, one of my top 5 favorite movies. I absolutely love that movie.
No one, not the Wraith.
What
not the Wraith. I'm still waiting.
I can't even remember the names anymore.
Mo Betta, how you doing? The Goonies. Everyone loves the Goonies.
Nah, I wasn't a never-ending story guy either, Drew. Oh not a fan. Also, you know my problem with Labyrinth. What's the bad guy's name? The real guy, I can't think. I'm drawing a blank.
I don't even want to tell you.
The
Thomas got it.
The Brahma? Oh, I would never.
That's what that damn design Brahma. Okay, what's your problem with it? Absolutely.
Well, what's the bad guy's name? Like the real actor, the singer.
Figure it out.
He's dead now, thank God, because he sucked at singing. Also, Maddie's gonna just ban me from his lives and hate me forever.
You know what?
No, I just didn't like it. I don't have a specific thing, but I do not like it.
Dennis Hopper was a good actor. I loved him in Speed, and then a motorcycle movie. What, Rough Rider?
I never seen that actually. That's one I need to go back and watch.
Bullet with
David Bowie. Jesus Christ, there you go. Yeah, not
David
a fan.
Bowie,
Everybody was all upset when Bowie died. I was like,
someone earlier said The Great Escape. That's an excellent movie, but sad at the end. But that's a good movie.
Meatloaf.
I did. I said thank you. I even did the goat.
Meatloaf was great.
You got people agreeing with you.
It was a movie made in like early 2000s that referenced the 80s. I see that.
Lethal Weapon was great.
Love that movie.
Dr. Drew Dude. I did not watch it yet.
Patina's picking fights.
Johnny Depp did a movie that came out in 2020, which was kind of somewhat right around his whole legal stuff with Amber Turd. But it's a movie called Minamata. And it's almost like a borderline documentary type movie where he portrays a photographer that went back to Japan, where there was a bunch of mercury poisoning going on in the coastal communities, and the government was in cahoots with the company that was leaking the mercury poisoning. So there's a huge cover-up thing, and he, as a photographer,
here's the next one, by the way,
uncovered it. But his acting in that movie was probably some of the best acting that he's had at showing emotions in the process of going through the different emotions that he did.
Is that a ZT? Is it a ZT?
He did put an answer, so I don't know. It is a ZT.
Probably like ZT 0980. ZTs they're hard because they're numbers.
Yeah, they label it as a biographical drama.
We'll see if someone gets it. I don't know the number. He didn't put it. No one ever says Stardust.
You know why, Maddie?
Oh my god!
I've never seen it. I have no idea.
Okay.
I'm just trying to.
Stardust.
It's pretty good.
Just trying to pick
a fantasy movie, but it has De Niro in it. Ready Player One was a good one.
That was a really good one. I enjoyed that. What's your favorite movie of all time, Maddie?
Mine?
Yeah, if you had to pick, if somebody made you.
I had to pick.
Yeah.
I don't know. If I had to pick one.
It's tough. It really is.
You can't. Like, a movie is a category. You can't have a favorite movie. You have to have like a top something.
Oh, that's the thing. Like, I say Shaun of the Dead is my favorite just because it's.
What movie you think that you've watched more than any other movie?
Probably Hot Fuzz. I've seen that way more than any others. I laugh at Hot Fuzz just as hard on like watch number 400 as I did number 1.
Well, like if we're talking movies I've seen more than anything, I used to fall asleep almost every night for like 3 years watching the movie 13 Days with Costner about the Cuban Missile Crisis and stuff. Like it's a great movie, but I wouldn't put it in my top 10 favorites. I just enjoyed it. It was a good one to like sit there and watch as I was falling asleep. It's kind of relaxing.
Man, look at these strong names here. Yul Brynner, Steve McQueen, Charles Bronson. Man.
If you've never seen the movie Bronson with Tom Hardy, everybody should see that also.
I like Tom Hardy.
Yeah, great movie.
Oh, dang, Jeffrey. That would be something.
Yeah, that's cool. Natural Born Killers, not a fan. I have issues with certain actors and actresses that I can't. It's like the female actor. Somebody said 12 Monkeys earlier, and I can't stand the female actor that's in 12 Monkeys. She gets on my nerves.
So what don't you like in Natural Born Killers? The chick?
Yeah, I don't like her.
You like Woody Harrelson though?
Yeah, oh yeah, Woody Harrelson's solid. Like, I mean, I don't care for that movie just in general. It's a little too all over the place in my opinion, but like I don't care for her. I've never seen anything of hers that she didn't kind of bother me.
Good luck, Lord. The Explorers, is that the one where they found like it looks like a carnival ride and they go visit the aliens, the spaceship?
Yes.
That was interesting.
What's the movie where the kid, like, there's an alien ship and he has like the little baby alien that is like his friend? It's like a silver bullet looking alien ship.
Flight of the Navigator?
There you go. I used to love that movie when I was a kid. I haven't seen it in probably 30 years.
Me want, sunflower seeds every time I watched it. That ship looked just like a sunflower seed. And when I was a kid, it came out. I would fly my little sunflower seeds.
I always wanted that little alien pet that he had. I thought that was the coolest thing.
Oh, Tombstone's so good.
Great movie. Great movie.
There's a lot of good ones being listed, but Jake is also shutting down far too many good ones.
But they're not good. They're not necessarily good ones. Like the Labyrinth and stuff, people can argue that are good. They enjoy it. That's fine. But like some of them I'm shutting down are bad movies.
They could be bad, but we don't see the bad because like they're nostalgic. You grew up on it.
No, and I can see that. I try to be an asshole, and I hate what I hate.
You succeed at it too. Fear and Loathing is a good one.
What's up, Josh Worth? I have only seen Fear and Loathing one time ever, all the way through.
Dirty Harry. Oh, you watch those? Yeah, like Shaun of the Dead is my favorite zombie movie.
Yeah, great movie.
Hot Fuzz just has the perfect amount. ZT0357, is that what it is, King Snake? Creepshow, is that the one with John Candy and
Enemy Mine? Enemy Mine's so bad, Gary, but I haven't seen it in years, but I liked it when I was a kid.
That movie was about building friendships with your enemies, and
but it's
little green gross.
That was that's why it was bad. Like it grossed me out when I was a kid when he's all chewing on that. It's like, ugh.
Airplane is good. Shawshank is always a classic.
Dude, I can't do Pet Sematary just because of the like cutting of the Achilles thing.
Are you mute?
No.
Oh.
The Leprechaun movies were cool, and then I forgot which one it is, but like,
hello.
He kills the dude by going up his pee stream, and
this is mine.
She came at the perfect time.
She did. She really did. Hello.
You put all those back.
Josh Worth.
I'm gonna carry this one tomorrow.
It's funny if you ever see it.
Damn.
It doesn't walk.
Ed Harrison. How you doing?
It doesn't walk. It doesn't have a lock.
So?
Where the buffalo roam. I haven't seen it, but
Maddie, have you ever seen Melancholia?
Oh, that's that small one.
That sounds so familiar.
Yeah, I have.
Melancholia, like I'm not real big on it's such a beautiful movie. Melancholia is like the prettiest movie you'll ever see, and it's about like mental illness and the end of the world, and like it's got what the hell is her name? Blonde-headed actress, like Kirsten Dunst in it, and it's actually a really, really good movie. The wife made me watch it. It's a really good movie.
I'll have to check it out. That sounds familiar.
A Beautiful Mind. That'll make you cry.
Yeah.
If you like A Beautiful Mind, I highly recommend everybody go see Oppenheimer. It has very A Beautiful Mind
Yep.
aspects about it.
Very much.
13 Ghosts was I didn't get scared of that one, but I thought it was neat. It was 0920. No, I don't think anyone guessed it.
0920.
A little bit.
Oh,
But
I like the ZT. That was a good one. I like the harpoon type blade on
wait,
it.
half of it. That's not
when the
like
dude got cut in half by the door, I knew I was in for a treat.
King Snake Jake. Yeah, sounds beautiful. Mental illness and the end of the world. But I highly recommend.
Yeah. Leprechaun movies, they just Kermit got screwed by the Academy.
What's the movie where the young couple go? They just got married and they go stay in a cabin, and the weird neighbors hide in the bushes and stuff and scare the crap out of them.
Oh, the Watcher.
No.
No.
I don't know that one. Lauren, I've seen Oppenheimer twice now. Me and the wife have seen it twice in theater.
I
So
have yet
good.
to watch it. I want
Good.
to.
I watched this movie with my ex-wife, and for like the next 3
Really?
weeks after watching this movie, every time we went to go somewhere, I went out of the house early before her, waited for her to come out, and I hid behind a bush and jumped out at her.
Somebody said The Strangers.
Strangers, that's it. Yeah,
Boondocks, that's a classic right there.
but yeah, I messed with my ex-wife after we watched that movie for like 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah, Craig, I won't watch things that have like animals dying in it. I refuse. My big fat ass over there.
Clockwork Orange is
sobbing.
that was a classic. Why can't I click on?
You said the dishwasher was crying.
Yeah,
Uh-oh. Am I back?
You're here. Yeah, you didn't go
Oh.
anywhere.
Mine, like, everything refreshed all of a sudden.
No, you didn't go anywhere.
Okay, it wouldn't let me click.
Uh,
Rubber the Tire. That was a crazy movie.
My wife watched that when I was out of town, and she's like, "You have to watch this." I was like,
It's literally about a tire that murders people.
"Yeah, no, I'm not."
You think it'd be dumb, but like, it's a funny dumb. I'm trying to think of a movie that I love, but I can't remember it. But it's like it's sort of like Ash vs. the Evil Dead, but it's not. It's like
Cabin in the Woods.
it's got Alan Tudyk, but it's a comedy that's like a horror. But these two
Like
dudes
the-
are just trying to build up their cabin, and all these teenagers keep dying around them.
Oh,
What is it?
Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's hilarious.
Yes, that one.
That is
Freaking
an
love that movie.
amazing movie.
That movie is one of my favorites right there.
Oh, dude, great movie.
Yeah, Tucker and Dale. Yeah, that was Cube was scary. That that was creepy. Good. Dude did. But Tucker and Dale, man, yeah. They just ran right into the wood chipper.
Yeah. He's like, "Officer," like it's,
Covered in blood. Oh man, I love that movie. And they're just
that's a
trying to
great-
like build up a little cabin, retire, and go fishing.
yeah, it was their dream. Yeah. So good.
Oh man, I freaking love that movie. All these kids are killing themselves. What's with them suicide cults?
It's so good. Yeah, I
Man,
might have to watch that tonight now.
It was on Netflix one day. I didn't know what it was about, and I was like, "Oh, I like
Yeah.
these guys. I'll watch it." But man, I couldn't stop laughing.
It's like the skinny guy. He'll always be the pirate from Dodgeball to me. Always.
Yes. Arr.
Dumb and Dumber. That's a great movie.
The sequel to Cabin Woods Messed Up Toothpaste. I didn't know there was a sequel, so I'm going to check that out. But there's another one? Cottage Country. I'm going to write this down. If it's just like that, I'm going to watch it.
Dude, I got in trouble. Somebody said Hereditary was kind of crazy. I got in trouble because I couldn't stop laughing watching Hereditary whenever that chick's head popped off.
Speaking of the Dodgeball movie, have you remember the part where they're doing the car wash for the fundraiser?
Yeah.
And that dude's rubbing his belly button.
His belly button.
I redid that scene.
You
Oh
did.
my god.
You got to link
It's-
that movie. Link that.
It's
Link that
on one of my videos on my channel. if you go to my channel and you look up the $5 dirt bucket thing that I got from Harbor Freight, I redid that
Any
scene.
Kevin Smith movie. Dogma by Kevin Smith is a great movie. I love Dogma.
I love Alan Tudyk. We met him at a Comic-Con and we bought his CD, I think, or DVD, and he signed it. But it stars the... Okay, I'll definitely check it out then. I wrote it down. I'm going to watch it. Neon Joe sounds familiar. Akira, I know.
Never heard that.
That's like an anime thing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Did anybody ever watch Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter?
That
No.
was actually surprisingly well done.
I wanted to watch it.
You want to talk about a movie? This is such a douchey thing for me because it's so stupid to be this way, but that pissed me off beyond belief was that movie. I read the book and fucking loved the book. The book is so stupid and entertaining. It's great. Then they make the movie and then they change like everything. Like the ending is different from the book and just everything else just pissed me off beyond belief. I went to like one of those Warren theaters and got the reclining seat where you could have booze and like food and everything to go see it. And they changed. I was so mad. Like, man, I was butthurt.
So yeah, on my channel, the $5 dirt guard. It's a less than 8-minute video, and I did the whole rendition of the car wash scene from Dodgeball. It's embarrassing.
What was the last Da Vinci Code movie called? Inferno.
Yeah, Inferno.
Again,
I didn't watch any of those.
I love the Da Vinci Code books. Like
They were good, but the movie started getting.
Well, they changed the ending. The ending of Inferno is not how the end of Inferno, the book, was. Like, it was completely changed. I was like, how the hell do you change the ending?
And they made it to where, like, the plot twists are just stupid.
Yeah, it was kind of sad. I was sad about it.
Sorry. I have to do something real quick.
I'm reading any of the Tremors movie. That first Tremors movie when I was a kid, I loved that movie.
With Kevin Bacon.
Oh yeah,
That one was scary.
yeah, this is good though.
Ooh,
I loved being from Oklahoma. It was all cool that like Reba McEntire was in it, and it's like, oh my God, Reba from Oklahoma's in this, and she's a hillbilly with guns. Like,
I haven't seen Son of Frankenstein. I haven't seen that.
Never read King's short story Survivor type.
I do not like Ashton Kutcher at all, but I did like Dude, Where's My Car?
I've never seen that movie. I refuse to watch it.
That was a good one.
Oh, we got a tweaker sighting. There's a tweaker.
Oh, Jake's gonna go sell some cigarettes.
Well, they're not hollering or nothing. He's carrying his trash bag.
Oh yeah, Scary Night. That was a good one. You watched it with your kids. This is what happens when you're not good.
Dude, I remember being a kid, and the first time I ever saw Pulp Fiction was with my parents. I was like, oh my God, the Get the Gimp stuff. I was like, holy shit.
Silent Deadly Night.
Awkward.
I like the movie The Guardian, even though I'm not a big fan of Ashton Kutcher either. He did good in The Guardian.
Lauren Smith with Tank Girl. Okay,
Tank
Lauren, we
Girl.
finally disagree on something.
That was a good movie.
That movie's
I
bad.
remember Tank Girl.
It's bad.
That girl used to be popular. She was like in the army now, and then that one then kind of just disappeared.
Well, she did. Her biggest thing was A League of Their Own.
And that one, yeah.
Yeah, that kind of brought her out, and then she started doing weird shit, and she's actually really fucking weird in real life.
Oh, Sin City is a good one. Grindhouse, yeah. Game Over. Oh man.
And if nobody has watched like the latest Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix, you must go watch that also.
I watched it.
Dude, have you heard the story about Idiocracy and the shoes in Idiocracy?
The Crocs.
Yeah. It's like
I have 3 pairs.
they literally bought them because it was a company they thought that they could help out, and they were super cheap, and they're like, well, definitely people that are like stupid would wear these.
Lori Petty, that's her name. You keep her name out your mouths. The
Sorry.
butterfly effect. Crocs, I used to make fun of people who wore them. Like, oh, why'd you wear that crap? And then I put some on. I'll never go back. Crocs is life.
You don't wear them in public, right?
I do.
Oh, Maddie.
They are clouds upon my feet.
So tacky.
Size 27 Crocs, walking with mismatched socks.
They are so comfy. And they're cheap.
Do you put the little doodad things in the holes?
No, I have some, but I don't use them. They tend to fall out.
The Burbs
Burbs
is
is good.
great.
Yes.
So we used to have neighbors that lived like they got
Please,
evicted
yes.
actually next to me. We called them the Burbs because it was a weird situation.
Johnny Dangerously, I watched for the first time this year. I can't believe I slept on that movie.
Never seen
I
it.
love that. It's got Michael Keaton. He plays like a gangster. He grows up, but it's funny. That's where it has the villain guy, and he doesn't cuss. He goes like, motherfargan. Oh, it's such a good movie, though.
Brondo has a
Watch.
nature like it's what plants crave.
Mike movies. I don't know the Mikes. Oh, and Roman. Did I say hi to Roman? Roman, hello.
Welcome. What is it? Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Yeah, we actually talked about Idiocracy today because my coworkers did not see it.
Oh, really?
And I told them it went from like a funny movie to a cult classic to prophecy. It's coming true.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah.
Every Which Way Was Loose. Hackers. Oh, that's the first time you see what's her face's. But
And
Zero.
she was
Cool and
married.
all
She
that.
married old boy, the lead in that. They were married. That was like her first marriage.
Another one, bad acting but funny movie is Euro Trip.
I like.
Oh yeah,
Zero
I haven't
Trip.
seen that in years. I like that back in
It's
the day.
terrible acting, but it's a funny movie.
I thought about that scene yesterday where he went to like the red light district and he wanted like the extra and he tried to say the word.
Yeah.
Old
This
Xena
song was
warrior
German
princess comes out.
I like when they went to the nude beach. Oh man, that movie was just awesome.
Well, now that I got the movie talk started, I'm actually going to head out, Maddie. I'm going to go downstairs and see what the wife's up to. I appreciate you letting me come on and shoot the shit and
Yeah,
tell all the things that I hate. So,
All the things I hate.
now we talk about real movies.
no,
See
y'all,
you, Jake.
you can like what you like. I'm okay with it. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all later.
Once. You fargan bastage.
Oh, when the brother and sister make out with each other.
Tori.
Oh.
My wife was against Crocs, and then I bought her a pair for work, and that's all she wears. And I had to buy her a pair to wear at home because her work Crocs are different. There's no holes in them, so her feet get like all hot.
Yeah, my dad's got the pair that have the leather on the
Ooh,
top.
the fancy
and the toe.
Crocs.
Yeah, the fancy ones.
Oh, I don't know. This looks pretty fly. That sounds crazy. Porky's is a movie that would never be made today, but they were so good. Same with Revenge of the Nerds. Convoy. Oh no, is that you?
That's Little Urban.
Nice. Oh. Ouch.
Yeah. There you can see his face.
Aw. Little Urban.
Yeah, he had fun. He's got 2 private classes he's got to go do next. That
Road
was
Trip is an awesome movie.
introduction.
I boinked her.
Ow.
Pizza needs a shower. Heavy Metal. That was watching that as a kid. Ouch, that's a burn.
Yep, from the exhaust pipe on the motorcycle.
I haven't seen Bullet Train yet, but I want to. Get it right. It's Fargan Ice Holes. Neil, hello.
That's what I did to the rear end of the car.
What'd you do that for?
The knucklehead driving decided to slam on his brakes all of a sudden,
Your accident. That's right.
and I was a little too close to him from the get go. So, oops.
Josh, I will show it in a second. Let me get it when it's open here. That's a nice looking knife, Josh. Let's see. Can I rewind it? No, it has to loop through again. All right. Here is Josh Branson selling this one, but also, can you name it? I've never seen this one. Here we go. It looks cool, though. There's Gary's sticker. Oh, where'd it go? Here it is. Okay. I don't know. That's the part of the game. I like the pivots. This has like a little biohazard symbol, kind of. It's got that jumping. Stevie! Is that a Stevie Wonder Woman sticker back there?
Huh.
The rarest. But Josh is selling that one. That one looks nice.
What's he want for it?
I don't know. Probably money.
Well, how
Good
much?
night, Blaze.
How many?
Freddy got fingered. Oh. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? I laughed so hard when I saw that. What are you showing all these feet pics for? What is that? Your feet?
That's my feet.
You painted your nails like? Are they still like that?
No, they're not still like that. No.
I bet they are.
Yeah.
Josh, you don't have to pay. But thank you.
Yeah, no, the wife painted my toenails blue.
Keep your tits tart. Let's see. Anyone interested, and I'll give you a much better deal than what I have listed on NAF sale. Okay. Ooh, King Steak's got one of them said Stevie Wonder Woman stickers.
I want those.
Stevie fingered pretty. Oh man. That movie was funny.
What?
Painting my toenails. She did a good job.
Can she hear us, or do you have like earbuds?
No.
It's on speaker.
It's on, yeah,
Okay, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie?
of all time.
Oh, there's so many of them.
But which one, like, you will always, if you see it come on, you will definitely watch it over and over and over again.
This is
How can I
cheesy,
do-
but it's Where the Heart Is.
Okay. All right.
Chick flick.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Whatever.
Also, people are really interested in Urban's feet.
Yeah.
I've
You
seen I read the book too, so.
Sausage Party was so bad. I could not.
Sausage Party was so stupid. You have to be high to watch that to think it was funny.
I think that's the point. And I heard they're making another one.
Pretty much an excuse to get high, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much.
Ew.
What was that show we watched? What was that movie we watched the other night?
The Ridiculous Six.
Oh my gosh.
That was great. That's a good movie. Ridiculous Six.
That one is a comedy of another
It's
one.
With
Right?
Adam Sandler.
It's a Western comedy
Yeah.
Adam
Ridic-
Sandler.
where he's got 5 other brothers from the same dad that just goes around banging chicks.
Forrest Gump might be. That's a good movie.
Forrest Gump was a classic.
Did you know there was supposed to be a second Forrest Gump where like he was going to be an astronaut and
I
stuff?
don't think it's gonna. No.
There was going to be. He was going to be an astronaut and stuff.
No, they're just gonna ruin it because it's gonna be just as bad
Well, they
as.
ain't gonna.
Oh, they're not doing it now. They're not doing
Oh.
it, but they were going to.
God. Thank God.
Pretty Fly. I have not seen this, but I'm going to be rectifying that.
Zombie strippers.
Shooting balls at Bergucci.
Anna Jameson was like my day and age. Yeah, he was an astronaut in the book. They wanted to make it a movie, but then make it like even crazier. Sandler
No.
peaked in Waterboy. Waterboy was great. I like his serious roles. He did this one about the 9/11 where he had PTSD, and that was an
Oh, yeah, that's good.
excellent movie.
Oh, what was
Grown Ups is funny.
Yeah, Grown Ups is pretty hilarious.
Grown Ups was good, but what was the name of that one?
You have to look it up.
But he kept remodeling like the kitchen because his wife died.
Yeah.
That was he could do some serious movies when he wants. Had Don Cheadle in it. This Is the End was good. I watched that this year too. Finally,
What's his name?
Reign Over Me. That's what it was.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
That was that was a good one. A Million Ways to Die in the Old West. That was a good one. Man, you guys love your movies.
Oh yeah, we're movie fanatics.
Was it Forrest Gump and Apollo 13?
What's the serious movie that Jim Carrey played? He played in a very.
He did a
serious
couple.
role.
He did like the I forgot the number one, 21. The number. He was a serial killer in that one.
No, it wasn't. That one wasn't.
The number
then-
23. You
The
mean?
Truman Show.
You mean number 23?
Yeah, number 23.
Yeah, number 23. No, it wasn't that. It was one that I hated. Like,
Was
I
it
couldn't
Dark
stand.
Crimes?
No, it
The
wasn't that.
Spotless Mind movie. Eternal Sunshine for the Spotless Mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't remember the name of the movie.
What?
Or Susie Q got married.
Susie Q got married.
Or listening to Greg Mason.
The one that he's serious in. The Man from the Moon. The Man on the Moon. Andy Kaufman.
I don't remember.
Eli.
Punch Drunk Love was good.
But there was a movie he was in where he had to play such a serious role.
Was it? It
Where,
wasn't
like-
Man on the Moon.
No, it was where his whole family absolutely hated him, like the kids and the wife. It might not have been Jim Carrey. It might have been somebody else.
I don't remember a movie where his
It
family.
was somebody. It was an actor that normally does comedies.
I said 23. Ace Ventura.
Hey, watch that knife on my
What was,
foot right
what
there.
was the number 20?
Ace Ventura 2, When Nature Calls, is better than the first one, but they're both good. I'm saying it now. Once Bitten, that's early Jim Carrey. That was
Yeah,
a good
it
one.
is.
Dark Crimes?
He don't think
remember.
it was Jim Carrey.
I'm starting to think it
We
wasn't
have
him.
so many.
It was
movies.
some comedian actor that just played a very, very
Are you
serious
sure it wasn't
role.
Adam Sandler?
No, it wasn't. I don't think
Me,
it was.
Myself, and Irene was awesome. My favorite scene
Topic of tonight's
is
conversation.
when he gets the dry mouth. And he's all, "Hey, do you still have crazy hair? Oh, you don't. Come here. Come say hi. Arrgh. Come say hi. What's your favorite movie?
Pretty sure it wasn't.
Again.
What?
Again.
A game?
Okay.
Sucker Punch? Oh,
Wait,
Sucker
what?
Punch was the. Oof. What's your favorite movie? Say The Matrix.
Mystery.
Yeah, Matrix. High five. Good choice. Good choice. Woo! His hair's kind of crazy. Let me show you a picture. Let me show. Today was crazy hair at school, and Katie, she definitely did some crazy hair.
They had Colors Day at the school here where they want everybody to dress in a color for help with kindergarten kids.
She gave him spikes, and then Robin Williams. Is that? Are you thinking of?
No.
Was it 24-hour photo? He's the stalks that family.
Oh, he knows 20
1 hour photo.
movies.
And then Katie sent pictures.
It's gonna drive him crazy until he figures it out.
The Majestic. There you go. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Yeah, Robin Williams could play some serious roles. That was a good one. I think they watched Box Trolls.
We were just watching that at work the other
What are
day.
you doing? Isaiah wants to show off Lancelot Leather pouches. You haven't saw the first minute of a Matrix movie?
What?
Go watch it.
You watch it, you're gonna go back because you're gonna have to watch the whole series.
That gas station fight scene. Oh man. What song was playing when they were doing it?
Did you see the new John Wick Chapter 4?
I haven't yet. I'm going to.
Oh, you gotta watch it. Just be prepared. It's like a 3-hour movie.
Oh, the longer the better.
Yeah.
I loved the first 3. Good Morning Vietnam, and then Good Will Hunting. What Dreams May Come was crazy. Sticker. Isaiah endorses Tempest knives. I can't wait for my Jets dream.
He didn't give me a sticker.
Pretty Fly, yes.
So left out.
World's Greatest Dad. That was where his son. Yeah. That was he could act. Robin Williams could act.
Almost half of his lines in Good Morning Vietnam weren't even in script.
That's like every movie he's ever been in.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well, no, not really.
Well, no, I don't think Jumanji was one.
No, a lot of his movies
I'll fix it.
followed a script pretty good. But in Goodwill Hunt or not
Milo Notice.
Good Morning Vietnam, like all the times that he did went into the radio booth
I know
to do the radio show, they didn't even give him a script for that. He just went in there and did it.
They did the same thing with Aladdin. They gave him a table full of stuff.
Right.
And told him to just go for it. And most of the stuff he said could not be in Aladdin. But Milo and Otis was one of my childhood movies.
And then they had to go and get Will Smith to ruin.
Yeah, Urban, describe the movie you're talking about. I need to know.
I can't remember. It was a
he
long
said
time
somewhere
ago.
the family hated his whole family hated him.
I'm starting to think it was Nicolas Cage in The Weatherman, where he's got his writer father. It was a terrible movie, and it was supposed to be a comedy drama, and there was absolutely no comedy in it. It was a depressing, really stupid movie.
No, not Series of Unfortunate Events.
I like that one.
Yeah.
But you like Blue Beetle, okay. I don't like George Lopez, but I was curious about that. Flubber.
Blue Beetle is that superhero action movie.
The kids want to see Elemental.
Yes, that one. I
haven't seen it, so don't.
Apparently, Tara, we're trying to help Urban figure out what movie he's thinking of.
No, done and over with. I don't care
he's
anymore.
Over it now.
No,
don't care anymore.
You're just gonna leave us hanging now.
Yeah.
It's gonna drive him crazy until he figures it out, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna think of it at random at night, and he's gonna yell it in his sleep.
That's what I do.
Stir crazy. Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor were an amazing duo.
Oh yeah.
See no evil, hear no evil. And here's a movie nobody talks about: Monkey Bone.
What was the movie that we watched about that had the fella from where they were going fishing and they lost their boat and they lost their car got stolen, and is it just called Gone Fishing?
I've had a couple drinks. I don't remember anything.
Michael Upchurch. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, it's called Gone Fishing.
Gone Fishing? Isn't that with Joe
With
Pesci?
Joe Pesci and Danny Glover.
Yeah.
That is a funny older movie.
1997.
Yeah.
That was Joe Pesci as not Joe Pesci. That was like he was not a gangster.
I know.
Mafia.
I'm so used to him seeing in Home Alone.
Just a dude. You want these crackers?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Did you have a good day at school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Did people like your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah? Here.
People like my hair.
They liked his hair. Patch Adams was a good one.
Yes. It had a couple of sad moments.
It did. But that was a good one.
Night Vision like no other video got 96 views.
He was a woman?
I mean, that's it. Look compared to all the other views.
Man, you guys are like triggering old memories. Drop Dead Fred. Have you seen that one?
My El Pioneero
Cobwebs.
63 views.
Probably because of the bacon bourbon chicken.
Maybe.
That was Terry. That's a good. I love that combo right there. Brian Wilder, yeah, Silver Streak. Oh, man.
Yeah, I got videos that have 180,000 views, 53,000 views, 28,000, 24.
Dang, high roller over there.
I got a few videos.
How many subscribers? Oh, you got 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
You did it.
Yeah, but the question is, will I hang on to it?
When did you start getting 1,000 subscribers?
On the 19th.
Oh, you're okay. I didn't know
He'll
that.
hang on to it.
I might deactivate myself just to fuck with them.
PNW, the best actor in that movie was the dude who played Bernie. Because the guy who can play dead, but also like just go from laying on the floor to just standing up and dancing like that easy. That dude could act without ever saying a word.
Are you able to see who your subscribers are?
No.
No.
Yes, you can. You can see the ones who make it public.
Right.
Oh.
So if you go to your studio, you could see who's subscribed to you.
Oh. I have subscribers, but I don't have a channel. So I don't know why I have subscribers.
Who's Harry Crumb? We went from like playing a knife game to just naming all these old awesome movies. Harry and the Hendersons. You would like that movie, is he?
Oh, well.
No. He's eating crackers and the dog is like right there, not moving, just staring at him.
Oh, I busted out the big jar of peanut butter
And
and
Zorro
some
goes
Ritz crackers,
nuts.
and I was eating that for a snack after work. Yeah, my
Zorro
dog
was
was
probably like-
bonkers. He's begging like nobody's business. He's like peanut butter, please.
Just get him his own jar.
Secondhand Lions was that speech you gave in the bar to those kids.
Secondhand
Fought in 2 world wars and loved and lost, man. That was a good movie. Mac and me. I know. Has anyone seen the Paul Rudd joke using Mac and me? It's been going on for like 20 years. Have you seen it, Urban?
What?
What?
movie?
What movie?
Paul Rudd using Mac and me?
No.
No.
Okay. Like for like 20
Oh,
years
wait, is that about him and a dog?
now. No, Mac and me is just an alien.
Oh,
And there's a kid in a wheelchair, but like every time Paul Rudd would go on Conan to like talk about a movie he's in, they would start showing a clip of the movie that's about to come out, and then it would cut to this one scene in Mac and Me where the kid goes down off a cliff, and he has done it every single time he has gone on to Conan O'Brien. I freaking love it. And then we got this guy. Sharif.
What's going on?
Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men was those are
Healthy, yes. Sharif, we're talking movies. I know you've seen a movie.
Yeah, 1 or 2.
1 or 2.
My life should be a damn movie.
What do you consider to be a good movie, Sharif?
Oh, are we talking like genres?
No, just
We're literally talking old comedies.
your all time.
Talking about.
What?
One of my
He is a children's show host that uses puppets, and he talks about heavy things.
And his family hated him?
Yes, his kids hated him. His wife just recently died, and he was going through grief.
Does that sound
Is
familiar?
that what it was?
what one was?
That's Nico's too.
They might not have heard you.
Oh,
But anyway, oh no, come here. Sorry, I was gonna read again, but
okay. Who was talking about the?
Urban right there.
Okay, hey, was it the one? It was a TV show where his kid.
No, it wasn't a. Oh, it might have been a TV show. You're right. Go on. Sorry.
So
Let her finish.
where his adult kids hated him, but
Yeah.
his wife recently died, and he was a children's show host, and he used a puppet, and he talked about death and mental health with kids.
I think that was it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I completely forgot the name of it, but I only got to see one episode because it's on Apple TV, and we don't have that.
Wow.
Oh.
I can't remember the name of it now.
I bet somebody will know. And that's Jim Carrey?
It's Jim Carrey, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me look it up.
Oh, Maddie, your bowl that I
Yep.
made you.
Right here.
So yeah, the other half of the piece of wood that it came from, Dopey has.
Oh, me and Dopey are bowl buddies.
Y'all are bowl twinsies.
It's called Kidding.
Kidding.
Bowl buddies sounds better. Okay, they're bowl buddies.
We're bowl buddies.
So, yeah, he got that in the mail today. I sent that out.
Oh, me and Dopey have our wood connects to each other.
So I showed it off in my last Friday's live that I did.
Taco Terry guessed a red kidding.
Yep.
All right, Sharif, what's your favorite movie or any movie? What's your style of movie?
I love a lot of things. I like really weird, offbeat comedies sometimes.
Don't
And one
We all
that
do. What
comes
are you
to
talking
mind that I have a weird spectrum. Like one of my all-time favorites is Hudson Hawk. If you know that one. It's an old Bruce Willis movie back when Bruce Willis was like trying to be more diverse than just like an action star.
I remember Hudson Hawk. That was a good one.
Yeah. And then on the other side of the spectrum, I love stuff like Constantine. You know?
Constantine's good with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, so like I'm along that spectrum, you know.
Buddies. See, Oreo Dave knows Hudson Hawk.
Kitty.
Yeah, Hudson Hawk is
Harold and Maud.
Yes.
Was it?
That's
is
it.
one of my favorites.
Event Horizon was one of the first movies to scare me. Like I started reading the Bible back then, and like that depiction of hell in that movie like scared me straight.
That's a hill.
I was like, I am not going there. And then Constantine, I think, had the most realistic depiction of it, all like apocalypse. But man, there's such like creepy good movies.
Yeah.
Ooh, Keanu's back. Constantine 2.
And then of course, like I love the John Wick series. I mean, that's
We were just talking
hard
about
not to like.
Did you see the latest and greatest?
I have it. I own it. I just haven't watched it yet. I've been waiting for like a moment of like.
You gotta watch it, dude.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch it.
Oh, man.
Which one?
The John Wick.
Oh yeah, John Wick 4. I will. I'm going to.
Oh,
Dude.
I can't see nothing. I can't see nothing.
No, you ruin it. Don't say shit.
Dopey,
My-
are you
my-
hanging out with them? Like,
I
in
can say
person?
this. I can say this. The stairs scene. The
Okay,
stairs scene. So sweet.
dude. I've been waiting for like a good time to just sit down and give it like my full attention.
It is one of those where you need like, and when you watch it, you gotta watch it in the dark. You gotta watch it.
Yeah.
And yeah, fully vigilant, paying attention to it in the dark.
This water.
Dude.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
familiar.
here we go, Maddie. Couple more random ones from the movies that I like. Hackers from back in the day.
We talked Hackers earlier.
Yep.
Love Hackers.
You Don't Mess with the Zohan. I think one of the best Adam Sandler movies ever.
I turned that movie off. I couldn't.
You
Oh,
couldn't. Oh, it's like
movie?
non-stop funny.
Yeah.
Couldn't.
Zohan?
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Oh man.
Anyway, next one.
Next movie, Revolver.
Revolver.
Yeah, Guy Ritchie. Guy Ritchie is one of my favorite directors.
Brant is-
And it's a action movie intermixed with deep philosophical references to like ego and how to manage your ego.
Really?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah,
Oh,
you should.
okay, you're so young.
I highly recommend watching. It's Guy Ritchie. It's got who's the dude from Transporter?
Jason Statham?
Jason Statham.
Yeah, it's Jason Statham, but like earlier in his career.
Wow, okay.
I watched that new movie that he's in. I can't remember.
Happy birthday, Nuts for Knives.
Yo, happy birthday, dude.
It's on Saturday, but we're saying it now.
Yeah,
That
Revolver,
movie
I
is
highly
underrated.
recommend.
Can I go back and be 26
Jack
again?
to Smoochie is epic.
That kind of
Love
just
that
went like
movie.
under the radar for some reason.
Man,
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, and then of course Snatch.
of course.
Oh, I love Snatch.
See, Lock, Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, and like Revolver, I think are like the Guy Ritchie trifecta. I'm pretty sure he did all three.
I'm terrible with names, but I'm gonna go with it.
You know what's funny is I don't pay attention to any film directors except him.
I paid attention to
Bucket List Crispy is good.
I literally forgot his name. Tim Burton. Anything Tim Burton, I'm all about.
Yes. Nightmare
Whether
Before-
he's director, producer, whatever. I follow Tim Burton.
I had to change my answer. Nightmare Before Christmas is like one of my all-time favorite movies.
I think that might be the movie I've seen the most out of any other movie ever.
I used to watch it all the time with my cousin. We watched it every time she came over.
My son Eli loved it so much that we watched it every day for a year straight.
What movie?
Nightmare Before Christmas. You were like 1 or 2, and you got so mad if you didn't watch it. 1 to 3 times a day. And I'm not joking.
No, I'm saying 1
It
year
was
old to 3 years old.
Every single day for a year, if not longer.
Did she say the TV series was
No, no,
Kidding.
no, the name of
Yeah,
it, but the show
Kate-
is called Kidding.
Katie, the show is called Kidding.
She said that. Yeah, kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear her say that. I must have.
And then Terry backed it up. Corpse Bride was good. I like the music in that one.
I just like any Tim Burton.
Tim Burton's Batman was my favorite. The music, Danny Elfman on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oingo Boingo. He did that one song that sort of got famous, and the kid, he was supposed to sing a part. I forgot the words because they were weird, but he froze and then he dubbed his mouth over the
Oh, I
kid,
didn't know that.
and then he was like dancing with the
Oingo Boingo.
devil. Oh, what was that song? Oingo Boingo, yeah.
I didn't know
Oh,
that.
dang. Biodome and Encino Man, 2 classics.
It's hard to cause trouble when you're stuck in the bubble.
Did you get my text messages? I sent
Oh,
you more Jim Carrey.
Oh no, I wasn't even
serious
checking.
roles. That was when I was in the bathroom. So.
Oh, you were texting all the serious roles. Majestic, Simon Birch. He was in Simon Birch?
Yeah,
Oh.
the little kid inspired him.
Yeah, I don't care for him when he plays a serious role.
Simon Birch was a sad movie. When did this become Siskel and Ebert? I don't know. I was playing a game called Name the Knife, and then it turned into movies, and I don't know where the transition happened. But here we are.
I tell you what, though, check out Revolver, man. It's a weird. It's not weird. It's just I've never seen a action movie where they bring out like quotations from like philosophers and like thinkers in the middle of it, where they talk about like again like controlling your ego and how your ego like impacts your decision making. And I don't know. It's definitely like
I wrote down.
yeah. It's
I have
definitely
Revolver down and
different
Country
movie.
Cottage. I'll be watching
It's
those
not
too.
horror movies. I'm good.
Oh, and then of course, dude,
Memento.
all of the Kevin Smith movies like Clerks and fucking All Rats.
Jay and Bob.
Yeah. Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Yes, that one.
Yeah. All of those.
Airplane. I've learned that a lot of people have a lot of good taste, except for Jake. Jake, if you're listening, you can suck it.
I say
I'll
I
have
get
to-
up after now.
Oh, that could be. That could be. Oh, did I say country cottage? Wait. I wrote it backwards in. Cottage country. I wrote it backwards. My bad. Okay.
Oh, Dogma. Dogma is great from the Kevin Smith series.
They hate the cans. It's the cans. Name that movie, Sharif.
Don't know that one.
What? He's getting
What one is
shot
that?
at the gas station.
I'll play this one.
It's a Steve Martin.
Oh shit! I love Steve Martin, but I haven't seen a ton of his movies.
Good night, Lord Neon. Then you are missing out on an excellent movie right there. You are missing
Oh,
an excellent
okay.
movie. Like he's standing there and the cans start like
Dirt.
get a hole and they start leaking and he's like
What up,
trying to
Brandon?
figure it out. Then he sees a guy shooting at him.
I'll play that one.
You
Dude,
wanna
you
play with
want
this?
to know like a Steve Martin movie that's like surprisingly realistic is L.A. Story. Like every few years I watched that while I was living in L.A. and I was like, dude, from when he made that movie to like the 2000s, that movie still resonated as like how LA really is.
Really?
Yes, he was so on point with LA Story. It's ridiculous.
I think you just got to go fast. See, spin this.
Okay.
I don't
And
think
Steve
I've seen
Martin's
that one.
a comedic genius. So I mean, it's just like
I've seen that one, and then Katie's watching a show with him and Martin Short
No.
about murders.
Pretty Fly. I haven't.
This one right here.
I did it.
Only Murders in the Building. They do like a podcast.
No,
You did it. Oh, you're doing it.
I was on an airplane with Martin Short once before.
Really?
Yeah, like I got bumped up to first class and he was sitting directly in front of me.
Chitty bang bang.
It's a classic.
Chitty bang bang. Chitty chitty bang bang. I love you. Free oven net. So Sharif, I have a question for you. You've been quiet lately. What have you been doing? What you doing?
He's been praying that he can sell his nuts.
Yeah,
I have to pray.
that is 100% true.
They're gonna sell.
I've been
Bang, bang.
honestly, I've been a little like tired lately. Just the whole build up, getting the rush to do it all, and then like now that it's like out there, I kind of just went like, ugh.
Dragnet was good.
Just everything kind of like flushed out of the system. But I've been working on some things like in the background. So like I added a couple of hidden wholesale pages for the knives. So I can go to like the big retailers and say, hey, if you're interested,
Yes, or Dave.
we could do some like wholesale stuff. I've been talking with Lancelot Leather about maybe doing like a wallet collab, you know? And I've been looking into adding like merch into the store, so like t-shirts and stuff like that, seeing how it integrates. You know?
That's what you wanted to do. You don't want to be just knives. So
Yeah,
you are
yeah.
making the dream happen.
So I've been kind of working on that stuff, but like it's funny because I was just talking to my dad about it earlier, where I was like, just the last couple of days, I've been so tired and unmotivated, where I'm like, okay, I think I flushed all of the rush and the tension out of my system. You know,
You were
that I'm
building up for months, ever since
Yeah.
June.
Well, my
Nice.
next project that I've got
Thank
going
you.
is Sharif's project. That's my project that I'm working on next.
hell yeah, dude.
He's up. I got some special things that I'm making for him.
Oh, thank you,
I
dude.
liked Pink Panther. I would like to buy the burger. Real Genius. I have
Hamburger.
many times. I love
Oh,
Genius.
how did we not mention Real Genius already?
I can't believe I didn't do it. I freaking love that movie.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer, and then that kid kind of disappeared. And then I forgot the dude's name, but he's always a good bad guy. I don't know his real name, but yeah, he's always a good bad guy.
Yeah.
But Jake, Real Genius has popcorn in it. Lots of popcorn. You should watch it, Jake. Support your local Sharif.
Yes, please do. Get the word out if you guys can. We're still at that 43% mark, so I'm waiting. Oh, little interesting update. So I have one purple one and one other like tan micarta. I sent the purple one out to Jim Skelton for review. He just got it. But the other tan one, the guy that I sent it out to in the one of the pass around groups, he gave me his wrong address. Like he messed up his own address.
Oh.
And so now it's stuck in UPS or USPS like returns, which I haven't gotten the knife back. And I'm supposed to wait until Thursday. And because that guy gave me the wrong address, the thing may be gone forever.
It better not be. Which guy is this?
I'm not going to call him out by name, but I can tell you privately, but like,
I want to see Raph.
Yeah, I can show you. Like, the thing is, he's only like an hour and a half away from me, so I don't understand why it's taking so long to come back.
Never mind.
But like, that's even the knife that I was thinking about doing like a lottery or a giveaway for, and like now it may be gone forever.
Have faith though. I think it'll come back.
Fingers crossed. That tomorrow is supposed to be like the last day that I'm supposed to like have patience for it before like opening a claim, you know? So we'll see, you know? It's just been like, okay, can we like chill out on all this stuff? Like, you know?
Let's see. I think I know he sent it to.
But
I hope we get it back.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Kresk, they could never release Blazing Saddles, Revenge of the Nerds, Porky's.
Oh, dang, Revenge of the Nerds.
They could never make those movies again. Unless people stop being offended by everything.
Right?
They were funny for their time. What did you find this? A 17 millimeter socket? What am I going to do with this? You silly boy. If I mail something to someone in my city, it has to go to another state first. Oh. Was Val Kilmer in Willow?
Yeah, I think so.
I didn't know that.
That's a terrible joke.
I didn't know he was, I haven't seen Willow since I was Isaiah's age.
You should share that.
No, we can't
Yes.
share that.
Why can't we share that?
We can't share
You
that.
share
Killer
everything.
Clowns was
Why?
awesome. They're making it a video game.
Dude, Tactical Terry, true. And it's funny because they've been getting slack for it recently.
Where's the 10 millimeter?
We'll put it away.
Are you putting it away?
Yeah.
You should teach your older brother how to put toys away.
Hey, y'all read that.
Oh,
My
I
phone
can't.
screen. You
We
can't read that? Just say it
have
out loud.
only one room available. It has a king bed. That's okay with me. Me too.
And pull it up.
I'm tired. Who
There's-
cares? And then the next part. Come on.
all-
Screen.
Read it to us.
It's my screen.
It's your screen. I had
It's just reflecting on the computer.
Yeah.
They're laying in bed, and one says, "I had this wild, vivid dream of getting a hand job." Another dude on the other side says, "I had the same dream," and then the guy in the middle says, That's funny. I dreamed I was skiing.
Oh, wait, you didn't need to do the visuals. We got it. Take the front calipers off a Honda. I drive a Ford.
What is wrong with you?
The fact that you guys know that, though. I didn't know that was Val Kilmer. I'm going to have to. That woke me up. I haven't seen that one since I was a kid. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, really, like, come on.
Downhill skiing. See, I know Warwick Davis. I know that.
I'm sorry. That was funny.
Takes the front wheel off the motorbike. Hey, this is an important one. What'd you find? You found pictures. Are you excited? Wow, you guys know your socket size for your car.
Sharif, any updates on a way to carry the ratchet knife?
Not yet. I'm gonna talk with Lancelot about making me kind of just like a generic slip for it, because I do want to carry that thing.
Ooh, I found my I found my Tough Light.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I'd be taking that thing with me and showing everybody.
Dude, it's just one of those things that like I do want to carry. It deserves to be carried, But in the interim, I did get this guy, American Warncliffe.
Nice.
Tactical Terry's selling a ABW knife right now.
Terry, you're stupid. Keep the knife. Sell something else.
Called you stupid, Terry.
Shots fired.
He's selling for a good deal too. $140.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude. Keep the knife. It's worth. Of all the knives, keep the American Blade Works. Sell a bunch of other stuff.
Let's see what he has to say.
I don't think that he's going to be able to justify it to me, man. American Blade Works is really high quality stuff.
Oh, Taco Terry, I absolutely would if I had the cash. I want one. And yours is my Carta. If I absolutely had the money.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about, Terry. I have it.
I want to get that concept Tuckamore.
Taco Terry selling one of those. Drop point.
With the step grind. Such a good knife. You should. Oh, interesting. It's a Warncliffe with the stepped grind.
No, his is a drop point.
No, he said it's no drop point.
No, I think because Taco Terry is it a warning? No.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, okay, I misunderstood.
Now who's stupid?
No, he's still stupid for selling it.
Yeah, Terry, you need to keep it or just give it to me. For free fitty.
Yeah. American Blade Works is worth keeping, in my opinion. Like, get rid of your Benchmades, get rid of your Spyderco's. Hold on to your American Blade Works.
Urban, were you the one? No, it was. Yeah, you were the one with that cool Benchmade, right?
Yeah.
That robot?
Save you?
Dude, I'm with you now. I also am a Spartan Harsey owner.
Are you?
Yeah, dude. Here, let me grab it.
Oh, you got the
Plague Doctor.
Yeah, the Plague Doctor one.
Yeah, dude.
I was gonna say Dr. Blade. I was gonna pull a Maddie and flip flop it.
Apache cases. You know what though? When David comes out with his like these, but the bigger cases, I'm gonna switch to those. I can't wait. Urban's the Viking and Sharif's the Doctor. Here's mine.
It almost blows. Like, I know that they're capable of it, but it blows my mind how well it drops, how smooth it is being on washers. Just being on washers.
Dude, it's like...
Oh, King saying that.
Everybody who does washers should take note of how they do it.
Dude, I love washers. And this one, the Spartan RC and the ZT 0640, hands down, best washer knives of all time.
Yeah. Yeah, they do so good.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Terry's has skips in his.
Yeah, dude, I love the crawler.
You were there with me when I bought this.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good.
This was the last one they had on the table that day.
I think it may be one of my favorites, or my favorite that he's ever done, is the crawler.
A pizza operator just won one of the best looking ones.
Oh, did he win the raffle one?
Yeah, did you see that one? The black and silver?
Dude, okay. That one is the best looking arcane ever. No questions asked.
Here you go. This is
that Plexus was hot like fire.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't like the cutout on the blade though. That's just not my thing.
I don't like your opinion.
If they had not done that, I would have been all over that knife.
Dude,
I think it's perfect in every way except for the fact that I can't middle finger flick it. Other than that, it's perfect.
Dude, for me that whole like the satin on the blade mixed with the silver, like
I didn't realize it was only 4 spots. So I mean, he spent max $100 to get this thing.
That's incredible.
$100 at the most to get it, but he might have only bought one. He could have got it for 25.
Yeah,
I don't know, but man, there he is right there. Little did he know, 8 hours later.
Dude, congrats, pizza operator. That is one of the best knives this year, in my opinion. Like spec, you know?
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's still here. Yeah. Oh,
I got this for free.
Yeah, the Veritas.
There's the link for the.
I quietly cried when I got this in my hands.
Dude, pizza operator got it.
$25.
One spot. That's awesome.
$25, and he got it.
Dude, that's even more amazing.
You better go take that other 75 and go buy a good pizza.
Buy a lot
Use that knife to cut it too. Let's see, where is Patina's link? It's not showing up.
Yeah, dude, congrats, pizza. That's awesome, man.
Oh, it's still loading, I guess. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. I'm
Z-Man.
still loving this dude, by the way. Oh, Z-Man, I'm glad you dig it, dude. I'm glad you dig it.
Oh, yeah, the tactical.
Oh, that's such a wild blade.
It's so nuts.
I like it, though. Let's see. My chat on YouTube's still loading, so just waiting. Patina's comment is almost up. There it is. Now we can check out.
We got the Damascus version. Yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, and I ended up with a mint green on the scales.
Nice.
That's the way to do it. Just buy the winning spot. Don't bother with the other spots. Just get the one that wins. This is what Patina's talking about. This is pretty nice. Looks like you can fit 6 in there. Nice and comfy. But it's only $16.
Nice.
Did you pick up the Olight one? Maddie, don't you get Olight stuff?
Not often. I got the chef's knife and this lantern.
So this is Olight's knife roll thing.
Oh, speaking of,
The ritual is assisted, but very light. It's
Yeah.
like towards the end when you're closing it. That's a nice looking one, Urban.
Yeah. And they were pretty, I forget how much they were. They were like $15-$16. They weren't
I
bad
think
at
this
all.
is my favorite comment of the day right here. That's the way to do it. Just buy the winning spot.
Speaking of Olights, I got a couple in for review. If this thing will focus.
Oh, the knives?
Yeah, the
metal?
Freeze with the reverse Tonto and the Freeze 4 with the changeable blades.
I would be
Nice.
most interested in the Freeze 4.
Yeah, I figured most people would be interested in this guy.
Yeah.
Because how many knives do we have that you can actually change the blade profile on? You know?
That aren't garbage.
Right.
Are you an
That
affiliate
is the
with Olight
question.
now?
Who?
Sharif?
What's up?
Are you an
You're
affiliate
not-
with like Olight now?
I'm waiting to get like the link from them, but yeah, they sent it to me. They approached me about doing reviews, and I was like, "Have you seen my channel? Like, have you seen my reviews?"
You got a
They're
good
like,
video.
"Yeah, we
What are you
did." I'm
talking
like,
about?
"Okay."
Pizza. Dream
Just
about
so
that
you
night.
know.
Tactical Terry has a question for you.
They help. You don't need, but they help.
So I keep proposing to Olight that they need to
They keep
make
saying
a
no.
travel size version of this guy.
I think that would be such a smart idea.
You can't
Yeah,
fit
if
that in
they
your car
could-
right now?
If they could compact this for people who travel, for people who got to travel for business that are in hotels all the time, or
Yeah.
you know,
What is it?
It's their O lamp, the night tour.
Oh,
And
what?
so you got this guy,
Yeah.
and it does all the different colors and stuff. And then you got this guy up here, which has the detachable magnetic backed light.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Couldn't you just bring like an O bulb though or something?
Well, you can throw an old bulb there, but I'm just saying, like, if you made this whole thing half the size,
Yeah.
like almost, smaller diameter here, and I was thinking more like instead of this big guy at the top, if you had something like their new this little
Oh,
guy.
I love that light.
Yeah, this is the one that has the USB-C
Yeah.
on the back side of it.
Dude, I got one of those and I've used it like crazy since I got it.
So I put the little Night Eyes hooks
Yeah.
that are the S hooks, so that way it's easy. Like you can leave the hook attached to whatever it is, and fairly easily get this guy off.
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Charge it. Or
That
you-
is, in my opinion, one of their best flashlight designs that they've done in a while.
Yeah, I have the first one, the original that is not rechargeable. Because I put it on a necklace.
Yeah, dude, I put that little one on my keys, and like my project card doesn't have a dome light. I've like pulled that off my keychain, used it to like check stuff in my interior, or I've been on the side of the road, just grab it, see what I need to see, pop it back in.
Yeah, if I'm going out at night on the motorcycle, I always throw this around my neck. So
Yeah.
I got that. little
So
light.
convenient. Such a good design. And now with the USB rechargeability is like so nice. I may buy another couple of them, honestly, just to have for like different things.
Another idea that I had with something like this, with these smaller guys,
Mhm.
is to, instead of it having to be pulled apart to activate it, if you just had like your barrel twist, like your pins, Yeah, if you had, this guy
Yeah.
on it and just did that motion to turn it on.
Oh, yeah.
And that way it could stay on your neck and be on.
That's the only downside that I thought about, right? Like, it'd be nice if it could stay attached to whatever.
Exactly. So that it can stay around my neck and be on, and I'd be hands-free.
Right.
The light. Like, if they could do some kind of a... I like the idea of a smooth motion like this rather than like a little button.
Yeah. No, I feel you, right? Because even like on their small lights like this, there's no way to like attach it to something, Like I almost wouldn't even mind if they had like a little tiny pocket clip so you could like connect it to a hat or something like that, something.
Well, what if you had a hat clip that then had a magnetic plate on it?
Yeah.
On the light, so the light just boom, just goes magnetically connects to the clip.
I dig that.
That would be cool.
I dig that for sure.
Oh, but Olight doesn't like to listen to me. I'm nobody to them.
Olight makes some good stuff, though. I'm not complaining too much. And the next thing I got to do a little loadout for this guy, my
Good night, Jeffrey.
Gulf livery Olight.
Oh, you picked up one of those?
Yeah, just because
it's like the roadie or something like that.
They call it that, but it's based on the Gulf racing livery.
Yeah,
and I'm a big Gulf racing guy, so had to do this. Had to get one.
Right on.
Patina will understand completely.
I'm not big into flashlights like everybody else, so I have nothing to contribute other than
knives, lights, and fire.
Yep. I'm right there with Urban.
I just use lights to look at things, but knives is that's number one. And fire. I got this guy.
Fire. Nice. Oh, dude.
This thing burns a hole through a Coke can.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I've started switching over all of my Zippos to the butane inserts now.
Oh, so I've got I've all of mine have either the butane.
Yeah.
He's still driving.
Well, they're all butanes, but they also started coming out with it's butane, but with the soft yellow.
Yeah.
So
Guitars
that works great for the pipes.
I should show off some of my guitars. I got some upstairs.
You got some guitars?
I do. Electric guitar. He had himself a guitar.
Yeah, I love the butane inserts option now for the Zippo. Dude. The next one I got to get one for is my my donut one here.
Oh, nice.
Can
you do a whole bunch of tricks with yours?
I used to be able to do more than I can now, back when I was like a cigarette smoker, but I gotten out of practice. So.
I just like doing this one.
Yep.
Patina, isn't the Sure Shot like an older camera? I don't know much about cameras. I think I had a Sure Shot like a long time ago.
I was like 13. I was 13 when some dude taught me how to do that with a Zippo.
Hell yeah.
Ladders, rocks, and I like rocks. I like Legos. Some Zappa. I haven't played guitar in a while. I just have them. I'm thinking about selling them. I just They just sit there.
They make great wall art when you're already paid for them.
My favorite brand was BC Rich. I love the way they looked.
Mm.
And my pride and joy is my BC Rich Beast.
Nice.
I'll show people. It's like people are probably not gonna like it, but you know what? Like, it spoke to me. It spoke to me on a level, and I had to have it, and I did. They're heavy. They're beastly.
What is that? Oh yeah, nice.
That's a 10,000 mAh power bank,
It is old. Okay.
and this is the size of it.
Oh wow, that's really small. Damn.
Right?
For 10,000, that's tiny.
And it was a lightning deal. It was a lightning deal yesterday for $20 on Amazon.
Dude, that beast is dope, Matty.
It spoke
cool,
to me.
man.
It was so different. Like, everyone was buying Fenders, and I was like, no, this is the one.
Dude,
Mine's
that's
different
metal
color.
as hell.
Yeah. I played Metallica on this thing and all kinds of stuff, but I had to stop playing it because something happened to where the bridge here, one of these screws stripped out of the wood, so it kept like flopping. I need to get it
it
fixed.
couldn't load anymore.
Yeah, so you couldn't tune it or anything, but it just sits there. But man, I had that. I have a few Warlocks, but this was my jam.
Dude, yeah, that's metal as fuck.
I freaking loved it.
I put a name of a guitar, my old guitar, in the private chat, Matty. I still have it. Actually, it's in my storage unit.
Nice. I don't know. You play guitar? Of course.
I used to.
You had the Warlock, Josie. Yeah. Man, they stuck out from all the. Everyone's getting Fenders and Ibanez and stuff, and then the Flying V's. But then BC Rich was like, hold on to your pants. Here's this. And then, exactly, Kresk. Oh, man. I had to have it. Oh, you had a Gibson. Gibson was like, that's the grail for guitar people. See, Ibanez? That was popular for a lot of people. Did it have a Floyd? I don't know what that means. Did it have a Floyd? Are you talking about pickups, like brands or something? It's been so long since I looked at it. I don't know what was in it. Now I'm gonna go upstairs. I even had coffin cases for them. They came out with their own coffin cases. I'm gonna go upstairs and reminisce. I did play Pink Floyd on it because I love Pink Floyd. It's one of the best bands ever, Joe Lancelot, if you're listening. Oh, here's Sharif's.
That's my old one. Had that split from the fretboard.
I see that, yeah.
Right there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm not sure because you can't see my... Yeah, but I said, that's cool looking.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right in there. I love this.
There's a lot of guitar players here.
Yep, and I used to play Metallica and all sorts of shit on there. And then, like when I started playing, you can really see it from the back.
But, I wasn't always fat. I used to run around and stuff. Those were the days. Those were the days. The glory days.
Here's a buddy of mine that plays a bass guitar, and the thing lights up.
Is that a Warwick?
I don't know what it is.
It looks like a Warwick.
I have no idea what the name what guitar that is, but it
Warwick was one of my favorite bass guitars, and it looks just like that.
Dang, Demonoc, that's going to be worth some money nowadays.
Ooh, yeah. Found a guitar in the trash.
He's got the carbon fiber.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's gangster.
Kresk has 20 guitars. I think I have 3, maybe 4.
Oh,
And Katie used to play bass guitar, so she has one. She named it Root Beer Float.
Root beer float.
She called it RB Float for short.
oh, dude, what's the guy's
Thomas.
name on? Oh, that's who he is. Have you guys ever seen the Do on TikTok?
I don't go on TikTok.
I don't do TikTok.
Dude, this guy, he's like an insane guitarist.
You talking about the old guy?
Let me see if I can find him real quick.
Always been
Oh, I tried
around.
to share it on Facebook.
Neil, you got 21. T-Fetch, learn something. Surprisingly, a lot of people start playing like Metallica because it's surprisingly easy. A lot of their older stuff is pretty easy. For Whom the Bell Tolls was a good one to start on.
Oh, yeah.
Even Enter Sandman.
Yep. You
They were
gotta.
They were easy to learn on. And it impressed the ladies.
Yes, it did. All right, you gotta check this dude out, right? This guy's hilarious. And it was the Hello Kitty guitar that made me think of him because he does his shtick with Hello Kitty guitar sometimes.
Give me something good.
Can you hear it?
Something good? This one's
Yeah.
called Carol of the Bell. Oops.
Whoa. That's like a true flying V guitar right there. What is that? Oh, that's cool, man. Yeah. It's 2 guitars into one body, Katie. And he's not even plucking, he's just pushing strings. That's nice, the guitar. Playing that Christmas music.
I could do that too.
Was that cool?
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
We need to end this thing so we can feed this family here. Nirvana.
Love Nirvana.
Okay.
But you have to like Nirvana to want to play it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Katie loves Nirvana.
I love all
Yeah,
This guy's
ladies love Nirvana.
I love Nirvana.
the BDSM guitar
Did they really? I didn't know that, Terry. I just know the reason.
That's me, man. I like cock and ball torture, and I play riffs.
What? What? Dude doesn't know what to think.
Sharif.
No, let it keep going. I need to finish.
It's just hold on. Let me
Fine.
stop sharing and then reshare it because StreamYard starts to lag a little bit.
Oh, is that like when people are like arguing and talking and he drums to the words?
Here we go.
We have a lot of music players in the chat, Katie. Oh, wait. Hang on, Shriek. Go ahead, Katie.
You would appreciate
Yeah, okay.
how I did his hair.
Nice.
I was gonna do Liberty Spikes, but he did not have enough patience, and neither did I.
Okay, look.
This
This
guy.
is
This guy's a BDSM guitar player.
That's me, man. I like cock and ball torture, and I play riffs.
Play me a riff.
All right, dog. This song's called "The Boys Are Back in Town."
I love it. The boys are back. Bro, I was literally playing this for the homies when the boys were back in town.
Perfect.
We're gonna have to trim this section out of the live. But what happened to Scott? I don't know. Scott usually goes to bed.
Yeah, I hate StreamYard. It starts to like buffer stuff.
Did something happen to Scott?
But yeah, you guys should definitely check out the Do. He's awesome. He's on YouTube and everything too. But most of what he does on YouTube is like CS:GO and like first person shooters.
I'm gonna look this up, Mark.
Tell him I want food.
Yeah, Scott's here. Oh, he's here. Yeah. Scott's probably eating and taking pictures of like glorious food. Usually he has like his table and he has whatever he's eating, and then his screen's off to the right. And he just does what Scott does. You'll probably find some awesome picture on Instagram later.
Oh, Dream Theater. That's crazy, yeah.
Did you drink all my water?
Terry, I'm gonna check that out. I didn't know that. But this family is hungry over here, so I think I'm gonna go feed them. Yesterday I invented a dinner that was pretty good. I kind of just threw stuff together, and it was quite tasty.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a copy of that Revolver movie. I don't think I've seen that.
Let's do it up. Oh, he took a break for a second, but I don't know. He hasn't. Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. I'm gonna message him. I know he broke his hand.
Ooh.
His pig tripped him.
Oh, I burned my leg on the motorcycle accident. So.
Dang.
Yeah, I'd rather have that than break a hand.
Junior Miz, yeah, I'm gonna message him. I haven't even thought about that. Thank you for reminding me. I hope he's doing all right with the hand, though.
Yeah, that's brutal.
All right, but I'm gonna end this and feed the family.
Yeah, thanks for having us, Maddie.
Yeah, you stayed longer than an hour and a half.
I know, shame on me.
No, it was good. We talked about movies, knives.
The wife. I was expecting the wife to get home and be like, "Get off of there."
I almost canceled today's live because I wasn't like feeling it, but I'm glad I didn't.
He was gonna cancel, and I messaged him and I was like, "Don't, man, I'll join."
Yeah. Glad I didn't. This was good.
Hell yeah.
2 weeks ago, it might be because of the hand, Junior Miz. He was walking, I guess, and his pig tripped him, and he either just fell on it or he fell like off his patio.
Oof.
Time for some bacon.
Yeah, He had a picture of it all wrapped up. Naked group hugs.
Hamlet bacon.
Yep.
Yeah, Hamlet. I love that little pig. But good night, everyone. I'm gonna message him, Junior Miz. That's I have let him down. But thank you, everyone. Thanks for coming. Have a good night. I think Neebs is on, and then Sharif goes live later.
Yes, sir.
His lives are entertaining and fun.
They are.
They've been working on a backpack for like 7 years now.
Yep.
I love all the details that go in. You just have to come to his live. It's just
all about the details.
To always be up. Sent a pic. Okay, let me check that real quick. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going to check that out.
And please, everybody, let everybody know kimonos are available. Please.
Yes. The kimono is amazing.
And the turnaround time.
So go sizzle it.
Your turnaround time for being able to get them in people's hands is much faster than other people's.
Yes, that's why we got to get this thing going so that we can maintain that full high speed turnaround time.
Thanks for coming, buddy. Demonock, I hope you're doing all right. But good night, everyone. I'm glad you guys are all here. Yeah, just have a good week.
Yes, absolutely.